Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. You tuned in. You tuned in. You tuned in to the Black People's Podcast. This is a pop up. This is a pop up. The Black People's Podcast. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Waiting on my green light. Waiting on my green light. Waiting on my green light. Bread gang. Check in. Everyone, help me share. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Are we good on the audio? Are we good on the audio? You tuned in, you tuned in, you tuned in to the Black People's Podcast. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, and make sure you subscribe right now. Make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share right now. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to me in the chat. Are we good? Talk to me in the chat. Are we good on audio? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Let's get the show on the road. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. This is light work. Again, you're tuned into the Black People's Podcast. This is a pop up. This is a pop up. But make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, and make sure you hit subscribe right now. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe right now. I need my bread gang tuned in. I need y'all sharing. And we want to make sure we're good on the audio. It's been a minute. I want to make sure we're good on the audio and the video. It's been a minute. We're going to get this show on the road. Hopefully I got some special guests coming. Let's go. Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. We here. Salute, salute. This is the Black People's Podcast. This is a pop-up. Make no mistake. This is a pop-up, make no mistake. We coming back hard in September. But we got so much shit going on right now, I had to come holler at y'all. And I bring guests. Don't panic, I need you on deck. King Me Now, I need you on deck. Don't panic, I need you on deck. King Me Now, I need you on deck. Nicole, if you're here, I need you on deck. Huh? I need all y'all tuned in to the link that I sent y'all. There go Don't Panic right there. I see Don't Panic.
Yo.
What up, what up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, kinfolk.
Okay, let me see if I can get you up here. Let me see. There we go. Salute. Bread gang, if y'all can hear and see Don't Panic, let me know right now. Drop some bread loaves. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna do this together. Pause. We're gonna do this together. If y'all can see Don't Panic and if y'all can hear Don't Panic, let me know. I told y'all I bring guests. I'm bringing guests. But I need y'all to help me out behind the scenes. Need y'all to help me out behind the scenes. Can you see and can you hear Don't Panic?
I can see myself. Yo, this that shit the homie DNA be doing on Breakfast with the Champ.
King me now. If you're in the chat, where you at? King me now. We're gonna take this slow. We
Might be backstage.
We kicking open a YouTube door tonight. We kicking open the YouTube door tonight. And I need Nicole on deck. How you doing tonight, King? Now, how you doing? I'm sorry, Don't Panic. How you doing?
Everything copacetic, man. I'm glad you found a new revenue stream and the new stream to put your content out to the people going live on YouTube. That's dope. Original.
I appreciate you. We're gonna do a recap. We're gonna do a recap on this flip the gram on this Flip the Gram. This Flip the Gram, what is it a reality show? Well, I mean, is that what can we? Do you think it's an official reality show?
It's blossoming into one. That's for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do a we're gonna do a recap. On what's been going on. I got a couple of receipts for the people. I need everybody to share right now. I need everybody to share right now. Share. Get the numbers up. If y'all can find King Me Now, y'all track King Me Now down and track Nicole down. I know who they are in the chat. I know who they are, and I'm looking for them. But salute to Don't Panic. Again, we appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna show a couple
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna show a couple of receipts for the people real quick, if you don't mind, and then we'll get right into the recap, because it's been a lot going on with this Flip the Gram reality show. For those of you who don't know, Flip the Script put together a reality show with people from the Instagram, from people from real life Instagram, right? They beef on Instagram. We go back and forth, and Flip was able to create a situation that put all these people in the same place together. And I was able to get a lot of this stuff on camera, behind the scenes, and then there was also a show. So we're gonna recap. Some of this, and we're gonna try to get some of the people that were actually involved in this. I was hoping to get Nicole up. So let me get right here. All right. So Don't Panic. What's your
how I would describe?
Go ahead.
How I would describe Flip's show. It was a cross between a reunion show between all those who've been banging on each other for the past 4 months on his live, and a talk show, because Flip did host, and he did bring up new topics, and he did moderate, and he did a good job. So salute to that boy, man. He brought everybody together like a reunion, while also hosting a talk show. And I think the reality show may be the next step. Thus, him getting the mansion, renting the mansion out, bringing everybody under one roof for about 3 to 6 days, and have cameras in every room, and then see how it turned out. It should be dope.
I want to give people a taste of the behind the scenes. Stay right there. I'm gonna give people just a little taste of what was occurring behind the scenes at the Flip the Gram reality show. And I'm ecstatic to be a part of it, needless to say. This is the first night. Pay attention. No, respect. No hands in the face. No hands in the face.
That shit was $69.99 at Ross, baby. Not even probably 34.
No, respect. No hands in the face. No hands in the face.
Pumas ain't in no more stores, bitch. Pumas ain't in no more stores, bitch.
I gotta
She got
create
her
space.
Marshalls.
Hey, Brad.
Let's bring this back. Bring this back.
Now this was just the first night. Salute to Don't Panic. Don't Panic. Did you were you via? I know that you was all over the place. Let me go back to Don't Panic. Don't Panic was all over the place. But somehow he had I ain't gonna get in this business. You know, he got certain connections with the guy Flip, so I'm not gonna get in this business. But I did notice that, salute to Chase. Salute to Chase for the cash out. We appreciate your donation, my G. Respectfully, hold up, Don't Panic. I got a ritual that I like to do here. Let me see if I can get right to it. Yeah, I think we can. Chase, I want to say thank you for your cash app, and respectfully, let me put some respect on your shit. Real talk, let's go.
Shit like that.
appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mr. Chase.
This is my shit. This is my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mr. Chase. Nah, don't panic.
Yep.
You I don't want to get too much into your business, but it seemed like y'all had you had like what, some kind of like backstage shit going on, because everywhere I look, you seem to have full access. I'm not saying you was there the whole time and I'm gonna go where y'all going, but it seemed like you had the choice. Like I'm here. You was moving like a ninja. Can you talk about that if you don't mind, about your access and what you saw behind the scenes? Because you saw just as much as I saw.
The homie Flip. He and I, we have a cordial relationship as homies.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not on no fuck shit. So if I'm on there and I'm moving around, he ain't gotta keep no eyes on me. He ain't gotta put no leash on me, pause. You know what I mean? He ain't gotta direct me in a certain direction and want me to stay in a certain corner, unlike other people, because he know that as kinfolk, I have the best interest for him in my mind.
Okay.
So it was cool. But what I saw in the backstage was everybody on their best behavior, man. Shit didn't really start getting crazy until when the Gumps came out. Respectfully, I could say Gumps on YouTube, right?
Do your thing.
That's not derogatory.
We'll find out sooner or later. We banging. Let's go.
Yeah. Until when the Gumps came out, fucking Nate walking around here. Nate, you should have been a boxer because you tall as a motherfucker. You got big long ass feet like fucking Deontay Wilder. Big long ass arms in a fucking jaw that looked like a fucking Ford Chevy. So you should have been a boxer. But you decided to be a fucking Gump. You decided to motherfucking go to somebody's basement, get fake ass injections. Not that I was looking, but you got fucking all types of surgery done. You got your face pulled back, looking like Catwoman. So it's kind of like, yo, my nigga, you have such a great potential to be something else, but instead you want to go out there and sell nasty ass on these fucking dark corners of the village. Doesn't make any sense. So when the Gumps came out, that's when shit got a little hairy.
Yeah, it was a lot of salacious. I like that's my shit. Salacious activities going on. You understand what I'm saying? The whole time. Not even not just excluding not just with the LGBT community. Don't get it twisted. You understand? It was a lot of salacious activity going on across the board the whole night. You understand? Yes, don't panic. Yes or no?
Salacious, I would say definitely there was some turn up here and there, but I think the shit didn't really get crazy until when that nigga, when old boy went into the women's bathroom and you was born with an appendage. You was born with an extra piece of fucking flesh hanging between your fucking pelvis. And you went inside the women's bathroom and you had to get checked. Other than that, Nicole was on her best behavior. She was under the weather. She was in there with some Cavassier and a fucking thermometer in her mouth. Go figure.
Well, when you talk about the getting checked in the restroom, you talking about the transgender, yes?
The Gumps. I call them Gumps.
Okay, so let me show the people, and this will be out tomorrow. You'll be able to have access to this tomorrow. All you got to do is become a member, Bread Gang Official. I'll talk more about it later in the podcast, but let me bring light to what Don't Panic is talking about. Let me see. Yes, there was an infamous bathroom incident, and this is what happens when you bring, and salute the Queen's Flip, when you bring all these people together, real issues do tend to come to light. Let me see if I can find it. I think I can go straight to it. I'm just going to give y'all a sneak preview of the bathroom incident. Here's Sherry. It goes left just like this. Get your membership so y'all can see the full video tomorrow. go inside. Let's go inside. We got. Here we go. Watch lip shit. I'm in the cam now. I want to say this live, man. Bombay Theater, baby. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. We got Patoka over there. She got her shirt on. Say hey, Patoka.
What's up, man? Out here. Where
Tell
y'all
me where
at?
you from, Patoka.
I'm from Jamaica, Queens, but I came from Jersey. Where y'all at?
Light work,
We
light
out here,
work.
got it
So
cracking.
we here, man. So we're gonna go in. We in here.
What other nigga in the bathroom?
Practically a movie
Bro,
theater.
I can't even go to the bathroom without a nigga in the bathroom. Are you serious?
Shit, here we go.
I can't go to the bathroom.
Shit.
I can't go to the fucking bathroom without a nigga in the bathroom. That's not right. I have the right to go to the bathroom without a.
I'm from Jamaica, Queens, but I came from Jersey. Where y'all at?
Light work,
We out
light
here,
work.
got it cracking.
We here, man. So we're gonna go in. We in here.
What other nigga in the bathroom?
Practically a movie
Bro,
theater.
I can't even go to the bathroom without a nigga in the bathroom. Are you serious?
Shit, here we go.
I can't go to the bathroom.
Dude she talking about
I can't go to the
was
fucking
transgender.
without a nigga in the bathroom. That's not right. I have the right to go to the bathroom without a dude in there with a dick.
Get your memberships tomorrow. Memberships will be open tomorrow. I need the Bread Gang tapping in. The memberships will be open tomorrow. I think they starting at $8 or $10. I'm not sure. I've been working so hard, I got to go back and check. But regardless of the fact, get your membership tomorrow, man. This is what we doing.
Brett, I only see myself on the screen. Is there a reason why?
Yeah, I did that. I got you. Let me get you. Matter of fact, let me get back on that. So that's the scene. That's the scene that you was talking about.
Yeah, here it goes. It's better.
That's the scene.
Yeah, that's the scene I was talking about.
Yeah.
Other than that, people's on their best behavior. Nicole was sitting down. She had her slip on. She wasn't even getting dressed yet. Seven was chilling. Shit didn't get hairy until when people started infringing on straight people's boundaries. Right? Here's the issue.
Go figure.
And I think this is the misconception. Straight people like myself, we don't care what you do in the bedroom. That's your business. Nobody knows where the nose goes when the doors are closed. We don't care. That's your private life. That's your we don't care if you're gay, straight, or your way of life and your ideology begin to infringe on my morality. That's the problem. So if I have a daughter, a wife, a sister, a niece that's inside a female's bathroom, and you are born a male, your delusion, right, should not make them feel uncomfortable. That's just a reality. You can say you're born this way, but the science says the facts remain that nothing in your body is exclusive to a woman. You have all male body parts. And my nieces, my mothers, my aunts, my daughters, they feel uncomfortable because that's what predators do. Most predators, historically speaking, they would dress up as women and they would prey on people. Kids, women, boys, etc.
I definitely agree. You're touching on some very basic and finite points. You understand? But what people need to understand is all this happened right before our very eyes. You see, I don't know if you know, don't panic, but Nat was protected by the law in that situation. If anybody was out of line, the law states that it was Sherry. Yes or no? That's what the law states. Or you tell me about New York law. I don't know about New York law.
Well, this is what I know. The bathroom has to identify clearly that it's a neutral bathroom, meaning unisex, male or female or cross or whatever you identify as can use that bathroom. Other than that, there is clear indication on each bathroom that says it is meant for male or female, not male with a pronoun as a woman, not woman with a pronoun as a male. Not, it specifically doesn't say woman or man, because that could be whatever you decide to be. But a male or female is indisputable. You are a male, that means you have male body parts. You are a female, that means you have female body parts. So if you are a male that identify as a woman, you have to either go to the gender neutral bathroom or to the male bathroom, or pee outside or in the bottle somewhere in the closet.
Nicole says she wants to tap in. Let me try to send her the link. Go ahead and take over for me, don't panic. Let me try to get Nicole up, if you don't mind. Take over. Let me try to get Nicole in here.
Listen, man, we here. So the reality is that show that day exposed and touched on a lot of triggering subjects. Triggering in the sense that we need to talk about this, right? We need to talk about the boundaries of heterosexual people and the push and this trajectory of the LGBTQ community. So the more their trend, right, is pushing to give them rights that heterosexuals may not have, specifically for us, it now becomes infringing on heterosexuals' rights, beliefs, and ideologies. So I think that's the topic at hand. The topic at hand is, what's the happy medium? What's the Goldilocks zone between making the LGBTQ community feel comfortable, feel safe, right? And at the same token, allowing the heterosexual community to feel like we are not being trampled on. That's the objective, to find that happy medium.
All right, I'm gonna put this link in the chat. Nicole says Nicole says that she wants to cam up, right? Because I would like to get her feedback as well, because she was a major part of this whole production. Nicole, if you're in the link, go ahead and click that. If you're in the chat, go ahead and click this link right here, right now. Click that link.
Can you see the amount of viewers you have?
Yeah. We like 35 deep right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. We're doing good. Come on, Nicole. I can't see you. Get your mic up and get your there we go.
Okay, because I had no idea what I was doing.
There we go. We got you.
I've never done this before.
Now we got you. Salute. This is Nicole. Everybody stay right there. I don't have to say much. I'm just gonna show y'all who Nicole is. I'm the receipt king. Receipts speak 1,000 words. Yes. So let me just show a quick just some quick receipts of who Nicole. Give y'all a taste of who Nicole actually is. You understand? Make sure you hit like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe right now. You tune in to the Black People's Podcast. This is just a pop-up. We going up, though. This is a pop-up. We got memberships coming out tomorrow, and we have exclusive content coming out tomorrow. But this is Nicole. All right? Pay attention. No, respect. No hands in the face. No hands in the face.
Can they see the video?
I can't see the video.
I can't see it
No, respect. No hands in the the face.
Stop
No
it.
hands in the face. No hands in the face.
Pumas ain't in no more stores,
No
bitch.
hands in the face.
Pumas ain't in no more
I gotta
stores,
create
bitch.
space. I gotta
She got
create
commercials.
Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad.
Let's bring this back.
I think the problem is that we can't see the video.
Oh no, it's cool. They can see it. They can see it. I need y'all to have faith. They can see it. I just need y'all to have faith. Y'all making a sacrifice for the people tonight. So Nicole, that was your intro we just played. Okay, so salute to Black Jade. Black Jade in the building as well. Let me go back to the StreamYard and get y'all up. Damn, I don't see it. Where is it? Can y'all hear me?
Can't see the comments. Can you see the comments, Brett?
Yeah, I can see the comments. Here we go, StreamYard.
And they said they could see the video?
Yeah, they can see the video. We're good. Y'all on StreamYard. I'm working on some things behind the scenes where y'all could be able to see the comments as well, but they see everything. They see everything that's going on. They hear everything that's going on. Y'all drop the bread loaves. Let me know if y'all can see and hear Nicole and Don't Panic. We lit right now. We got like 30 plus in here. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share right now. Let them know what's up. We here. Yeah, Nicole is a show in here. There we go. Salute to Chase 1870. Salute to D Mecca. Black J says, hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, they see y'all. Smash the like button.
So they can see it.
Yeah, we all good. We all on the same screen, so we're good. I need y'all to have faith in me. Angela, salute to Angela. Angela says we can see the video. So salute. We good. We here. Salute. Okay, so Nicole, the clip I just played was the clip with you and Sherry's first encounter. Now we all know that Sherry was found leaking not even 24 hours later. And the picture that's being painted is that you brought a hit woman down there. Like you brought some kind of protection, and Sherry kind of sealed her own fate that night. And I caught a lot of it on film. You know, the receipts don't lie. So do you want to explain, do you want to talk more about this?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about it. So I'm guessing you showed what the part where we were at the hotel.
Say that again?
I'm guessing you showed the part where we were at the hotel still.
Yes, the first initial incident. Not the van. Yes, the van incident is tomorrow.
So mind you guys, we were there all day. This was like the initial meetup. This is before we even did the live show, before we even went to the studio, this is like before everything. Sherry had, she was being Sherry. She was drinking or whatever. She was just coming at people. And all I know is we had just stopped Sherry from jumping on Leah, where you see Bread was like grabbing her and stuff. We had just stopped her from jumping on Leah. Literally had to pin her against the wall and get like this in front of her and be like, bitch, now you gonna not make it to the show. You do that, cause it's gonna be crazy. And so after that, after we got her to calm down a little bit, I sat down. They were still going at it. So then me and Seven went to the other table. I said, bitch, we don't got time for that. I'm finna save all this energy for tomorrow. So we gonna stay over here and mind our business and be cute and watch them be messy. Boom. Sherry decided she was done with them and wanted to come for Seven boots because she had bought her own. She had drove her motorcycle there or whatever. So she had on the Harley Davidsons, which Sherry probably didn't know that. But she had said something. I said, bitch, these cost $700. Don't pull my shoes up. Then you see me start coming at her because I was like, bitch, I'm talking about my friend. She don't got nothing to do with this platform. She don't got nothing to do with nothing y'all got going on. And we sat over here to mind our business to get away from y'all because y'all was acting crazy. So that's when y'all see me going at her shoes, telling her they don't sell Pumas and stuff no more, whatever. But I'm just ranking and trolling, sitting on my homegirl. And Sherry kept coming closer and closer and pointing, and I'm sitting down. So you standing up. Like, I ain't expect her to do that because, again, this is the first time we all meeting each other. Like, I ain't never met Sherry before or had no, like, whatever with her before. So I'm sitting down and she pointing and pointing and pointing and coming close. So then that's when Brett was like, "Hold on, no point, don't point in her face, like, cause if you would have touched me, that would it would have been a wrap." But she got pointing and pointing. So Brett got up. He was like, "No, no, no, don't point, don't go too close. That's gonna make it a thing." And so she moved, and she couldn't take the fact that I was ranking her because, baby, you started, and I'm finna finish, and I'm gonna light your ass up. You was doing good, but you was just trying to get it lead. Don't come for me or mine, baby, because then I'm gonna just light you up. And then Seven was like, it just Seven was you playing with her. She did the thing. She was like, Sherry, you are so not even worth it. If anybody were to do something to you, we'll just hold you real still. Like, nobody wouldn't even fight you because she's too old, which we wouldn't. Nobody would actually fight Sherry. I think we knew she was drunk.
Well, wait a minute. Well,
I
wait a
think
minute. Well, wait a minute. Now you saying nobody would actually fight Sherry, but she was found leaking in the streets. So somebody fought her. Somebody did something. Yes, Nicole.
I don't know what happened. But here's what I
Mm,
do know what happened. This is what happened.
mm,
Boom. After we was telling her cut down because ain't nobody trying to do that. Like sit your ass down and be a peaceful drunk, like a happy drunk. You know, like when you drinking and you feel good, you just want to twerk. Be that type of drunk. Don't sit there and try to fight everybody. Like, okay, boom, you was doing good. Like I said, I didn't know she was being serious with Leah at either. I thought she was just trolling her, to be honest. Because what if we didn't grab her? You get what I'm saying?
mm,
Like,
mm,
I ain't think it was real. I'm
mm.
just laughing and being me. Shit, I'm having a good time watching y'all be a fool. That was good enough for me. So
Don't.
then, boom.
Oh, oh,
After all that happened,
mm-hmm,
it was time to go to the studio.
mm-hmm.
Boom, the studio. We get there because y'all supposed to come, but we get there before y'all. So it's me, it's Flip, it's JR, it's Sherry, it's Seven. We all ride in one car to the studio because we were gonna do the interrogation room between me and Sherry. We was waiting on, I guess, you, Leah, Phil, and whoever else was coming to watch or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we get there first. Me being me, I know I'm gonna have to be calm, and there's certain things I can't do in the studio because I learned it from the first time. So I was like, well, while
Mm.
we waiting, let me go downstairs and smoke my cigarette because y'all know how I am about my cigarettes. So I was like, let me go downstairs, smoke my cigarette, and get it out the way because I know once we start, he not gonna let me do that. He
Facts.
not gonna let me smoke my cigarettes.
Facts.
He not gonna let me get a break. I can't lie to him and tell him I'm going to the bathroom because he already caught that the first time. So I was thinking like that. And so Seth was like, shit, you can't smoke. I said, nope. So you might as well come on and get out the way now. We downstairs smoking and it was the event I get on next door. Seven was the only that was down there, by the way. It was going on next door. And we are in a real uppity, area, real bougie area. I guess it must have been some celebrities next door. Anyway, so we downstairs smoking, and I guess one of the people that was a part of them was like looking at us, and it's like, "Who y'all is? Y'all coming in here?" And we was like, "Nah, we just out here smoking. We gotta go. We got something to do like that." And so the guy was just trying to talk to us because we pretty as fuck. And then another dude came, and he was like, "Hey, why don't y'all come in for the funeral?" He was like, "Nah." That's when Sherry came. That's when I turned around. Brett was right there with Phil. And I was like, Brett, what's up? I was like, okay, well, let's go inside now because I'm going to put the cigarette out. Sherry come down with JR and was like, what's that over there? And we was like, come on, because everybody here now, let's and do this.
She going in and out. Nicole,
I'm going to go get a drink. And she
stay there.
left
Stay
us,
there. Hold up.
me,
Hold up.
Brett.
Hold up, Nicole. Hold up, Nicole. You going in and out. Stay right there, cause we're gonna take it piece by piece. Don't panic. I see you there laying.
Yeah,
Don't panic. I see you there laying in the cut. What's going through your mind right now, and what was going through your mind then? Let me get
you
another.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. But let me get another perspective. In here. So don't panic again. You was here behind the scenes. You saw a lot of what was going on. So can you verify this? I see you laying in the cut, and I know you always waiting to break something down. So what's your thoughts right now?
My thoughts right now, to be honest, so my thoughts right now, I was thinking about Boosie, to be honest. Sorry, Nicole. When you start telling the story, like you know what I mean? We done swung at this ball a few times, but so right now I was thinking about Boosie. But back then, if you're asking me back then what I just saw Seven to be a gangster, man. And
Mm,
I like Seven. That
mm.
shit kind of turned me on. Real shit.
I love
Like
Seven.
Seven, Seven got that vibe and got characteristics as to where if you come from a certain cloth or from the streets or wherever, like you need a motherfucker like that who don't talk much and who just put power into action. She don't talk, she's motherfucking, know what I mean? She's about that life. Whatever needs to be done, she get done. So when she saw Sherry,
Go ahead, my bad.
when she saw Sherry acting up, she ain't get all swingy like on some loving hip hop shit reality show. She crept up behind like a motherfucking viper, like a fucking cobra, choked the fucking breath out of her, let her go, and kept it pushing. She ain't say nothing. She ain't say, yeah, bitch, da da da. She ain't do it for the gram, no, none of that. Her shit is private. Her Instagram is private. That shit ain't public. And she ain't got no 20,000. She never came up. She don't talk no nothing. A motherfucker like that, I know 1,000% for sure. You can let like your babe, hold this motherfucking suitcase. Don't open it. Drive to Virginia to this motherfucking address. Don't ask no questions and bring home that bag he give you. And she gonna do it.
So what you think?
That shit got my motherfucking dick hard. Pause. Part of my language.
So what you think about, do you think that the other shit that came to light like after the fact about Seven, and I'm not saying it's true, but just like Nicole, there were other people that came out from Seven's past saying that, yo, I know her, she's a stick up kid in every sense of the word. You feel me?
Nobody knows Seven.
So, but I'm saying,
when they do this.
Don't protect it, Nicole. Don't protect it. So don't panic. Do you?
But I've known this girl for
Hold
almost
on. Nicole. We still here. You had about a good 10 minutes. Hold on. Real shit.
They had people saying she was a New York stick-up kid.
Y'all ain't know this girl.
Real shit. Yo, hold on, Brad. Hold on, Nicole.
Stop it.
Nicole, hold on. Nah. Hold on. Wait a second. Number one, we don't know if these receipts are real. Hold on, wait. Chill, Nicole. Let me finish, bro. We don't know if these receipts are real. That's
this is water, by the way.
Right?
Perry
Number
water.
Number two is that's what I was peeping about Seven before that whole shit even went down. Look, anytime you go into a venue where it's contentious, as to where you got two opposing sides, you got ops, you got different affiliations that's on the opposite side of the spectrum. You got to play the cut for a little bit. You made a reference to I was moving like a ninja. I came in there very unassuming, chilling, and the first thing me and my man did is that, yo, we got to watch. We got to see who's who, what kind of jewelry they wearing, so on and so forth, see who they going with, see who they talking to, saying who they drove up in. Then I set my man outside and told him to watch the line and see who's getting in without getting patted down, without so on and so forth. Like we was on our P's and Q's.
Everybody think like that.
But no, hell, Nicole. You was in there with a thermometer in your mouth and a damn cup of Cavassier. So you don't sit here in front.
I wasn't feeling good, but normally.
So right. But hold on, wait. The point is that as we sitting back and we are observing the scene, we, you know what I'm saying, we surveying the landscape. I see Seven in the motherfucking cut doing the same motherfucking thing.
But I
see in the cut like this, Brett, quiet, nigga. Yo, Brett, I see her in the cut quiet like this, looking people up and down, watching. She ain't really saying much. And she probably blinked like 2 times in like 60 minutes. Her eyes didn't move. She was like a motherfucking Mona Lisa painting. She was like the Mona Lisa painting. She didn't blink.
But that's anywhere we go, because the first thing I tell her is, bitch, I'm sick. One and two, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm gonna be distracted. So make sure you watching everything. But that's how we is. Even we go out in places like here in Miami, whoever I'm with, I'm like, bitch, because if it's my event, I'm gonna be distracted. I'm gonna need you to be paying attention. That's how I tell my sister, my friends, everybody, pay attention to every fucking thing that move, bitch. That's
Nicole,
how
you don't
we
give a
is.
job. Nicole, you don't give a job description to somebody
I
that
do
is
that to
incapable of
all
doing
my
it. Like you
friends.
wouldn't hold on, wait, time out. You wouldn't tell Sherry to be on her P's and Q's because she's incapable. Her mind is not wired that way.
Sherry not my
The
friend.
only
I
person you
wouldn't
can
hang
put
around
in
somebody
that
like Sherry.
supervisor position, the only person you can put in a supervisor position is somebody capable of supervising. The only
That's
person
like
you can
saying when
put
I
on a
went to the
motherfucking
seven
flipping
event,
burgers
when I went to
and
her, when
graduate
I
from
went to her
motherfucking
event.
washing letters is a person
Y'all
who's able to
crazy.
flip burgers.
Listen, that's like saying when I went to seven event and she was distracted. It's her thing. So of course I'm there. Me and the other
It's the
girl,
best
me and
team right here,
our
Brett.
other
I mean, in
homegirl.
terms of
I'm not gonna say her name because y'all gonna try to
view.
find her too. But me and
Y'all
our
got
other
40. Y'all
homegirl,
got 40. Hey,
all
hey,
we did was watch
hold,
everybody
hold on, Nicole. Subscribe to
because she's gonna be
Breadman.
distracted.
Hold on, Nicole. Hold on, Nicole. Subscribe to Breadman TV right now. Y'all know how hard it is to run these YouTube numbers. Help us touch 50. We at 40 right now. Help us touch 50. This is the behind the scenes. We touching on this first. Behind the scenes recap of Flip the Gram. Behind the scenes recap of Flip the Gram. And we got real cast here. Nicole. We
I
got,
drink Perry water.
yeah, we got Don't Panic here. He was behind the scenes the whole time. Help us reach 50, y'all. Go ahead, Nicole. My
So
apologies.
hold on, no, hell no, Nicole interrupted me. So the point is that the only person or the only people who behave like that and think like that is people that
He's
have
trying to
been
say,
molded by that. It's people that have been molded by that and
but
people that have
that's how I say.
experiences playing in those type of playgrounds. Look, me and my man, we wasn't on no fuck shit, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because people there was I'm saying was all family. Flip, whoever I'm saying he invited there, yo, it was love. But however, just because that, you know what I mean, we there and it's all love, that doesn't mean we can change our stripes. We have to be cautious and we have to move a certain way anytime, especially when you got Sherry motherfucking meeting up with motherfucking Nicole and Jabari meeting up with Brad and you know what I'm saying? Like these people are real ops. These ain't I'm saying this isn't a fucking show. Niggas ain't acting. I'm saying it's not Martin. Bread name is not Tommy. Nicole is not BDB.
Why I gotta be him? Why
No,
can't
because
I
you
be
dog skin.
Junior?
That's why. That's why you dog skin. You dog skin. You dog skin. So the point is that even though it was all love, you know, birds of a feather flock together, man. I seen Seven. She was the only one out of all the niggas and everything. She was the only one that who her head was on the swivel and she was putting information in her data bank, bro. You could tell she was watching, and that shit turned me the fuck on.
That's
They
how
want to
it's
come
supposed
out
to
of
be.
retirement.
Like I said, this is what I'm trying to say. That's how we move. Period. Like when I went to the seven event, that's all me and her sister was doing, which is my other homegirl. I'm not gonna bring her name up. We was watching bitches left and right because you know why? We know seven is distracted. She talking to this person, she talking to that person. Bitch, I'm watching everybody that watch her, that got her in her sight. I'm watching everything that motherfucking move. Cause you know why? Bitch, you don't know how people coming, especially when it's a big event. You don't know. It's same way when we was in Vegas. My sisters was on the same thing. You know, even though I only invited family,
Are
you
you
know, it's
as
gonna be
sharp
people
when you
around
start
at these
drinking though,
events.
Nicole? When you start drinking, are you because I'm not gonna
No, when
deny
I'm going to
that
undo
yes, you
shit,
probably
when
sharp,
I'm
but when you start drinking, can you keep that focus? Can you keep that sharp, that
hell
sharpness?
yeah, I watched every fucking thing that went on. That's why I kept pulling her to the side. Let me tell you
Hallelujah hype.
something. Let me tell you something. At that last show, let me tell you something. I paid attention to everything. That's why I had took my ass because one, I was already feeling good. You don't lose that. You born with that. You don't lose that. I could tell you everything I told her to watch out for. Boom. I walked out. I seen, because Seven don't know these people. Not to say nothing against, who all was done. Like, boom. I seen Sade, I seen Mitch, I seen 40. I said, hey, watch this, watch this.
Chase,
I'm cool.
hold on,
She don't know
Nicole.
who to watch unless I'm telling her who to watch
Hold,
or
hold,
what to watch or
hold,
what to look out for.
hold on,
So no
Nicole.
matter what the
Hold on,
fuck I
Nicole.
got going on.
Hold on, Nicole. Chase, I got it, Chase. But if you was trying to send another one, let me know. But I did get it. Sometimes I gotta make sure that I accept it. But I did get your Cash App, and I do appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. I got it. Thank you.
You, the person that who event it is going to be able to tell you what to watch. But that bitch be on point, cause I'ma already be busy. You get what I'm saying? Like when I go to her event, she will tell me, bitch, I'ma already be busy. But just in case you see so and
All
so and
right,
so and so
so
and so and so,
so
watch
we
they
agree on
movie.
that. 7 was on point. Everybody agree on that.
Yeah.
So 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 the next, the point is that 7 is about that life. That's why she choked niggas out like a motherfucker. She hit niggas like hypertension, heart like yo, you don't know, yo, bro, you don't know that shit coming, and then all of a sudden you like Red Fox, nigga, like, oh, this is the big one. You know what I mean?
This is
You don't
the
see it coming, then
next.
she just strike, just like that.
But that's not what happened. Because then when we
Shit,
got to
Sherry
the
said she didn't remember.
studio,
Sherry thought she got
when
snuffed
we
by a white
got
man.
to the, this is the
Hey
problem.
yo, Brett. Sherry said she thought she got knocked out by a white man. She said she woke up and said, "Did you get the license plate of that truck?" Am I lying?
Facts.
It was a truck there though.
Am I
But
lying?
no, so she probably remember bits and pieces because it was a truck there. And so let me tell you what happened. Boom, Sherry went into that goddamn club. Now, this is after my friend and me, all us left the hotel. This is when we was about to do the interrogation room. So when Sherry said, "Oh, that's a bar," and she went in, she left me, Bread, all us standing up outside and went right in the people club to go get a drink. They looked at me, Bread, Phil, JR, and was like, "Go get her." I said, "Why I gotta go get her?" They said, "Cause you doing the show with her." I said, "Hell no, I'm not going to that goddamn club. She seen everybody here. Why would you walk in there? We about to go do this interrogation room. I'm not responsible for nobody that's grown. Hell no, I ain't going in there." The fuck? So then Bread said, "Okay, I'm gonna go in." So Bread tried to get in, but they ain't let Bread in.
Facts.
So then Bread came back and was like, "Shit."
No, tell him what I did. Tell him what I did, Nicole. Tell him exactly what I did.
I can't remember that detail. I just know Brett was like, "How y'all let Sherry in? Y'all ain't let."
I went in. They was on some saucy some. I hate when niggas act like that. It was like 6 niggas in the line. It was a black nigga in the line acting like the line was around the corner.
Like he didn't want to let the black people.
Yeah, like we at the
But I was
Roxbury. Don Jacobs.
And so after Brett said, "Well, you gonna have to go in on your face to come," I said, what I did, I said, "I'm gonna go in after y'all did." But when we got in there, the whole thing is when we got in there, we seen Sherry. She was at the table with the white people. So at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm not even finna about to go over there and try to make this lady get up and bring her next though. So we went on the opposite side and just was watching her. My whole thing was this: long as she wasn't attacking nobody, acting crazy, she looked like she was having a good time talking to them people because some people was talking back to her. We don't know them. So I was just like, I'm not finna go over there and try to tell her come on or anything. I was just like, fuck it, this is what we doing. I said, Flip, I said, well, I see her. She don't look like she getting up anytime soon. So is we not doing an interrogation room no more? Like, what's going on? Flip ain't text nothing back. I said, so you finna come over here and get her or what? He ain't text nothing back. So then me and Seven, we was entertaining the people that was entertaining us.
Stay there, Nicole. Stay there, Nicole. And I got you, don't panic. I know you ready. Don Jacobs. Don, I appreciate your donation. Your donation, I appreciate it. I got your Cash App. People saying that the Super Chat is acting funny. If y'all having problems with the Super Chat, let me know. Who else is this? Who is this? And again, Chase, much appreciated. Don and Chase, I got your Cash Apps. Much appreciated. If y'all having problems with the Super Chat, I will tend to that after this show. But thank you. Let me give y'all some props.
Shit like that. This is my shit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything is appreciated. Everything is appreciated. Continue. My bad, y'all.
So then we was on our own side, but I was watching her because at the end of the day, we still come from the same platform. So I wanted to make sure she was still straight.
Do your
But
thing,
she
Black
didn't know.
Flag.
She didn't even know we was in her. Cause that's how crazy it was. She didn't even know we was in her. She didn't know we was watching. She didn't know none of that. That's what I was trying to tell you, Penny. Even when I am drinking, she didn't know. That's why I could tell you exactly what Sherry was sitting, what table she was at, how many women. It was two women, two men, and them people would sit down like they had a reservation. And Sherry said right there, like she didn't even know what, but she didn't even know we was done. We was watching her the whole time. I didn't leave, mind you. I'm on the other side. I didn't leave until I seen that she was getting up. When she got up, I kept my distance. She went downstairs. Downstairs is the exit, so I'm thinking she finna leave. I say, good, we could leave. After I seen her go down them stairs, I'm thinking, I'm thinking she could leave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking she gonna leave. So I was like, okay, I'm finna use the bathroom. That's what I told the dude I was talking to. I go to the bathroom. I come back out. I say, Seven, all right, let's go. Let's go. The lady love. Sherry had love, so we could go now.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, okay, well, hold on. I'm finna go to the bathroom. So I end up leaving Seven up there, going downstairs with the guy, like heading towards the front
Mm-hmm.
to go downstairs with the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then the security in the black suit, whoever them people is, came up to us and said, we're gonna have to call the police on your friend. Mind you, he's looking at the guy that I'm with. So I'm thinking it's somebody in his entourage that then got into something. I'm not thinking I'm about to go down here and see Sherry doing what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? I didn't even think that it had anything to do with us, type of thing. So he talking to him. So he was like my friend, and so we rushing down the stairs now to see what's going on. And oh my goodness, before we could, because it's a glass right there, before we could get out the door, I'm looking and I said, oh my fucking God, that's Sherry. And he was like, that's not your friend? I said, no, that's not his friend. That's not his people. And that's not my friend either. But please don't call the police on her. I'm finna go out there and see if I calm her down. She arguing with this lady with the blue hair, beautiful bitch, European bitch. But she was like bossed up. You could tell like she wasn't a normal person. You get what I'm saying? She
Mm-hmm.
had like it was like 10, it was like I want to say two on this side, two on that side, and they have on suits. They're not regular security guards. They have on like suits, like cufflinks, like suits type of shit. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck is she arguing with this lady for? Why is she trying to swing on this lady? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So I said, Sherry, what the fuck is you doing out here? Get out these people face. They're gonna call the police on you. I said, now you making us look embarrassed and they think you with us and you're not with us. You can get your ass out here. You can get your ass from in front of here doing this shit. So Sherry was like, oh, word. I was like, yo, word, bitch. Is you stupid? Like that. So I'm talking like that and I'm pointing like that because I don't want people to hear what I'm saying to her. And I ain't trying to cause a more of a scene than what she already did because I'm already trying to, make my own moves. I don't want to be embarrassed being affiliated with this lady. So Sherry was like, oh, word, tried to swing on me. I backed up. I said, bitch, you not that motherfucking drunk. I said, you know what? I'm finna tell Flip right motherfucking now. And I walked away. Soon as I turned away, Sherry tried to pull my hair. So I turned back around, boom, boom, real quick. Next thing I know, I'm up in the air. Security pulled me inside. Seven never made it out yet. Seven finally come down the stairs. I was mad at this point. They was like, we're gonna have to call the police on her. Whatever. The security, he's like, that's your friend. You couldn't even call her down. She tried to attack you. I said, now I want to be the ass, so I might not be the best person to go stop her.
Okay.
So do what you have to do at this point. So Seven came down on the part where I said, do what you have to do at this point to the guy. And she was like, what's going on? I said, girl, Sherry down there trying to fight them people. Them people told me something, they gonna call the police. I go try to stop her dumb ass. She tried to swing on me, pull my goddamn hair. So you know what I did. I said, and then they put me in here. Now they won't let me back out there because it would have they thinking I'm gonna fight her. But I did what I did. And she did what she did. And that was it. I was over it. I was like, get this drunk bitch out of here. I don't give a fuck at that point. So then Seven was like, You can't do that because Flip gonna blame you for this shit. I said, no, the fuck he not. He gonna know to ask these people, his neighbors, for their goddamn camera. And that lady went down there without any of us, and that man came to us and said, he finna arrest our friend, bitch. That's not my motherfucking friend. My friend was upstairs in the motherfucking bathroom, bitch. I don't know her. The fuck? And she was like, no, but y'all was supposed to do the show. Just let me see if I could go calm her down. Cause Seven got to be a good bitch. She gotta be nice. She gotta be,
Hey, yo, can we talk about
Seven.
Boosie?
No, I'm about to come right to you. Read my mind. I wanted to ask you, did you have anything else to say about this? Because pay attention. Watch this, y'all. Don't panic. Think I'm playing. Don't don't panic. Think I'm playing. Stay right there. But I got a follow up. I got a follow up question. I gotta close this the proper way. But just
Oh, it's not done.
hold on,
Seven
hold on.
went out there to try to calm her down.
Everybody stay there. Everybody, I got you. Don't panic. You right there. You can't see, but I got you right there. So don't panic. When you listening to, this is just the first part. I got, like I said, I got a few more recaps coming because I got another video coming out with the fight in the van with Sherry and the transgender. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Before we get to Boosie, when it comes down to Sherry waking up in the streets leaking, do you feel like in any way that Nicole
Yes.
or Seven is responsible?
That's a good question. I think Sherry is more responsible than Nicole or Seven. I'll tell you why. Sherry, and I love Auntie, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. When she drink, she becomes a little bit belligerent, respectfully speaking.
And that's
Sherry becomes a little bit belligerent. So if you keep on barking up a motherfucking tree, sooner or later that fucking tree is gonna fall on you. Everybody was drinking. Breadman could drink twice as much as everybody else, but he cool. He'll fall back. He'll be easy. He may not talk as much. He get quiet. And Breadman will just be easy. Nicole, when she drink, is similar to Sherry. Nicole get a little out of her body. But Sherry get aggressive, and it's like real aggression. Nicole, you can tell she just be talking shit. You can tell Nicole, you know what I mean? She get a little crazy, but she don't get aggressive like that.
I'm just playing around.
Yeah, you can tell
cute.
Nicole be trolling. But Sherry, she needed that as a wake-up call, bro. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yo, sooner or later, man, it's the law of probability. You keep on barking, somebody's gonna test your bite. It happens all the time, bro. It's inevitable. Thanos will come.
She was speaking on random.
And that night, Seven became Thanos, snapped her motherfucking fingers, and Sherry was like, Iron Man, Mr. Stark, I don't feel my body. She was like Peter Parker, my nigga. She just faded into ash. She blew to the wind.
Okay, nah. I want all y'all to stay there. This is what we finna do. We about to open up. I'm gonna open up the lines, but here's the thing. If you ain't Bread Gang, this Bread Gang. Nicole is Bread Gang. Straight Lives Matter. Don't Panic is Bread Gang. Straight Lives Matter. This is a network that we building. Respectfully, this is an open platform, but the Cash App is in the motherfucking chat. You understand what I'm saying? It's in the description. You understand what I'm saying? We about to talk about.
Yo, did y'all see my Cash App? I put my Cash App in the chat too.
I put it. No, you got to put it in a YouTube chat for you. I put it in a YouTube chat for you, because they can't see that. I'll put it in there for you. We
People always hit me behind the scenes like, yo, don't panic. What's your cash? You never pin your cash. I never do. And I always send people cash. Nicole, hundreds of dollars. Leah, hundreds of dollars. Whoever, you know what I mean? But I never pin my house. I was like, yo, fuck it. Might as well.
I got you. We'll put it in the YouTube chat for you. But right now, we about to talk about Boosie. I know Don't Panic itching to talk about that. I am as well. I hope Nicole was able to catch up on the Breakfast Club interview. If she hasn't, I'm gonna put the the StreamYard link in the chat so you can cam up with us and talk about this, right? But respectfully, show some love to the platform. Drop a Cash App, you feel me? Drop a PayPal. All that shit is in the goddamn chat. Feel free to cam up. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't just let you cam up with these people. You know what I'm saying? You don't support me. You don't support them. We got to bring some order to this shit. You understand? But the platform at this point, the platform is open. The StreamYard link is in the chat. You understand? And let's get it popping. Now, don't panic. Let me get back to this picture right here. And Nicole, I'm gonna ask you as well. Getting back to Boosie, yes, and the infamous Breakfast Club interview. Apparently, he went viral. He went viral for again LBGT community issues. That's all I say. He went viral. I stand with Boosie. Straight Lives Matter. Right? I stand with Boosie, and I want Straight Lives Matter to stand up for Boosie as well. But I want to have an open discussion about this, about how y'all think he responded to this interview and these questions, and how y'all just felt about the interview and the aftermath of the interview. Who want to go first?
Did you see it, Nicole?
That I can't see nothing but y'all, by the way.
No, I'm saying, did you see the Boosie interview?
No, I heard about it. And the lady, Darielle, the young lady, told me a little bit about it, how Angela Yee and everybody responded to him for saying what he's saying about not wanting a man to go on stage naked. So I heard about it.
There's a lot that was said in that interview that we could talk about, but
Go ahead,
general
tell me.
Well, I want to show it. I really want to show it, but
that
again,
video's an hour long.
well, we just got monetized, and I don't want to fuck up nothing as far as the copyrights and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So we're creating original content. So if anybody saw the interview, feel free to hit the somebody got feedback on this shit. I don't know who that is. Somebody got feedback. But if anybody want to talk about this, feel free to cam up, hit the StreamYard link. But again, don't be shy. Don't be afraid of the Cash App, man. I want to take care of
That's
my
your feedback, Brad. You heard?
That's mine?
Yeah, because every time you talk, I hear it.
I'm trying to see whose that is. I don't think that's mine. See, I when I cam this down like that, I don't hear no feedback.
Radio frequencies coming either from your headphones to the mic or to the mic to something else. Usually feedback come from two things emitting radio frequencies and it's crossing each other.
I gotta figure this out. Y'all put y'all. Oh no, don't even worry about it. I'll figure this out. Feel free to join the conversation. So go ahead, Don't Panic. You take over. What you thought about it?
The Boosie interview was dope. It was needed, and I think the point was Boosie. He became the spearhead, I think, of a lot of people speaking their mind in regards to the LGBTQ community infringing on heterosexual ideology. Right? All Boosie said is, yo, listen, man, I have an issue with the ball because he was talking about coming on stage performing naked. He said, I don't give a fuck what you do. But when you start talking about you a man and you want to pull your dick out on stage and perform naked when I got kids watching this shit, he said, I'll whip your ass. And he says that, yo, that goes for anybody, you know, gay or straight. He says, if you come on there talking about how you want to perform naked, he's like, I'll whip your ass. He said, but guess what? I could say this. Y'all can't because I pay me. Bootsy just now promoted on his Instagram pages and the fan page, Bootsy Bash, put together and paid for by Bootsy. And he just secured not only Bobby Shmurda, shout out to Bobby Shmurda and them boys, but motherfucking the baby. That boy making moves, man. That boy making moves, man.
I think that this started to become more of front stream with the rappers saying this and coming out and saying how they feel about, you know, being forced in these things. When the baby, I know that Boosie did an interview, but when the baby went through what he went through, it was epic because the backlash that he got from it. And then everybody was like, no, that's not right. And celebrities was backing the baby. Everybody was backing the baby. And so then it started from there. I think it was like
what celebrities you know back the baby because I don't know of any.
Huh?
What celebrities other than T.I. you know that was backing the baby because I don't know any.
That's one of the main ones, T.I. That's the whole point of why we went in it live and told him to rep Straight Lives Matter, because he was talking
He
big
backed
about it.
out though. He backpedaled though. Boosie stood
He
on
did.
it. Boosie
And he
stood
still
on
got
it.
canceled from his clothing line, his
It don't
shows.
matter. No, hold on. Wait a minute. What I'm saying is, Boosie stood on it. He stood on it 10 toes.
Facts.
I started banging on T.I. because I watched this nigga. He called us out. That nigga said the Straight Lives Matter shit. That's funny. That nigga started hating. And then he apologized.
I don't consider it hate. I think he was like, he think it was funny, like it's cool, like he liked it, but it's just like he don't want to. He said he don't want to be a part of something that's hateful. So I took it as he thought that we was a hate group against the LBG community. He didn't know, which most people don't
How
know
the
when they
fuck
hear
would he
Straight
think that
Lives
if he
Matter.
don't know who the fuck they are? Look,
Right. I think he,
you
and
can't
I
make an
think
assumption about somebody if you don't got receipts on. I'm saying if you don't got receipts on that person or that group. So for him
right.
to assume that it's a hateful group, who told him that?
Yeah, I have no idea, but that was his next statement. He said, "Straight lives matter." He said, "I want to proceed without, no division
I'm not
in the
about.
people."
I'm not about
But
hate.
I think he
Yeah, that's
just
what he
took the
said.
name, judged the book by its cover. People, I mean, come on, people do that all the time. Like even with us, think about it. I do travel nursing. You know what? The first thing people think, oh, what's your only span? Why? Because I look a certain way. We judge a book by its cover all the time. And we do it to each other the most. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, T.I. is wrong for making that assumption just on the name when we ourselves do it to each other. We got to stop doing that. So that's the
Yo, you
first
can't.
problem.
Hold up, y'all. $ don't panic. $ don't panic. NYC. $ don't
Never had an
panic.
OnlyFans a day in my goddamn life. But
$ don't panic. NYC. Nicole don't have a cash app, but we look out for baby girl. Don't worry about that. $ don't panic. NYC. There goes his cash app. If you're trying to hit the super chat, let me know. Somebody try to super chat again. Let me know if y'all having problems with the super chat. Salute to those who have donated. No, not y'all. I'm talking about the people in the chat. Anybody try to donate $1 to the super chat and let me know if it gives you an issue. Anybody, all of y'all, try to donate $1 to the super chat, $2 to the super chat, and let me know if it's giving y'all an issue. There goes Don't Panic's. Let me pin his cash app right now. That's Don't Panic. Solid brother, shows a lot of support. That's his cash app. Show some love. You understand? We ain't demanding much. We not asking for much. You understand? Show some love, man. That's his cash app right there. Don't Panic is a solid one. Nicole does not, and I don't know why she don't have no cash app yet, but we gonna get her straight.
y'all cannot make me get this shit. Y'all
I know.
crazy as hell.
And don't worry about it. Don't
I'm
panic.
not worried about it.
Don't panic. And me and others, we make sure to take care of baby girl behind the scenes. So don't worry about that. But there go Don't Panic cash app right there. And we're gonna get Nicole YouTube popping here soon. We're gonna get her YouTube as well. Yeah. All that good shit. The tree must grow. The tree must grow. Let's go, y'all.
Because I'm ready to. But what I was saying, yeah, I mean, I feel like we judge each other so much off of the cover of anything. So I think that that's what he meant by that. I think just like with anybody, you got to open up the pages. So once he opened up the pages and understand what Straight Lives Matter stand for, our morals, our values, and our principles, I think that he will have a completely different, point of view of who we are. You get what I'm saying? Once he know that we're not a hate group, once he know that we're wanting getting back
Man,
to
fuck T.I.
Okay, well, yeah, but
Straight like that.
it's all
Fuck
good.
T.I.
I wanna go back to Boosie. Salute to T.I.
I ain't sucking no nigga dick. Pause. Fuck that nigga.
Extra
it's
pause.
not. We have to be willing to have these conversations.
Go ahead, Nicole.
Off the bat, people are going to be like, Straight Lives Matter, so are y'all a hate group against gays? That's going to be a normal and consistent question. It's
No,
going to be a normal inconsistent
I
question.
agree. Let me let y'all know something. Let me cam up real quick because I want everybody to know something. This is just a secret that I'm gonna tell everybody that's watching right now. Um, I know I'm not gonna say I'm a master in marketing. When I was in college and I took public relations and marketing and all that shit, I took those classes, but I was halfway asleep because I was beat from football practice. You understand what I'm saying? I was no good, but I picked up like 10, 15, 20%. What I know is when I said the Angry Black Man podcast, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. It was grassroots. That's where I was in my life. But I knew what I was doing. I knew that people was gonna challenge me about that name within itself, and I was willing to have a conversation about why a black man in America would have the nerve to be angry and say that he's angry. I knew what I was doing. Now we're here at Straight Lives Matter. I know what I'm doing. We are willing to have the conversation with anybody that has a problem with us having a nerve enough to say that we are straight, we are black, and we want better. Huh? We deserve rights too. We are willing. I know what I'm doing. My bad, y'all. I just had to tap in. I
Let me
know,
let
I
me
know,
let
I
me
know
say
what I'm
this, right?
doing.
Let me
I
say
know what
this.
I'm doing.
I'm not saying fuck Ti in terms of like I don't care about the guy. I'm saying fuck Ti because spending too much time even talking about him. The guy said what he said. He said that he kind of supported the baby, but then kind of was like beating it around. He was tippy toeing around it. You know what I mean? Around the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I mean? I think that a person of Ti's stature should have took a harder stance, like fucking Boosie. You know what I mean? Ti have the power to change culture. That man is the self-proclaimed king of the South, and a lot of people give him that title. I think he's one of the biggest things that came out of the South, other than Scarface.
But
Yo,
see, the thing,
Ti could have took a stronger stance on what they fucking did to motherfucking the baby. He could have said, I look, Ti got a lot of shit going on with these white folk, man. He got shows, he got endorsements. I understand Ti, you know what I mean? So I get it. But however,
right.
my nigga, the price of principle sometimes is steep, my guy.
But
Sometimes that
here's
shit is
my
steep,
thing,
bro.
Panic. Let's say, okay, because this is the whole
Suge
thing.
Knight is doing 25 years to life right now, and they said, Suge Knight, just tell us where the bodies are buried. And he's an asshole. Suge Knight said, give me my motherfucking time. Mel Murder.
Mm,
Mel Murder.
mm,
The shooter. They
mm,
was like, yo, nigga, tell us where the body. Yo, he could have read it.
mm,
Casanova. Look, we talking about niggas' freedom. Fuck getting canceled and losing a little bit of money. We talk about niggas losing their life in the prison system.
mm,
Casanova was
mm,
fucking locked up by the feds on a RICO charge.
mm,
Nigga standing tall, son. On
mm.
principle, man.
But
Suge
here's the
Knight,
Don't panic.
asshole nigga,
Hold on,
a
hold on.
piece of shit.
Hold on, don't
Standing
panic.
tall on
Hold on,
principle.
hold on.
Mel Murder, same shit.
Hold on. Don't panic. Why you there? Why you on
Bobby
that?
Shmurda, who's doing the fucking show with Boosie,
and
stood
he's about to
tall
go
for his man
crazy.
Roddy Rebel, son. They gave Bobby Shmurda 5 years. They gave Rebel 15. They said, Bobby, we give you 7 years and give your man 7 years, but you got to do 2 more years than 5. And Bobby said, give me the fucking 2 years, nigga, for my man. Standing tall on principle, bro. Come on, son.
Okay, so what I want to ask you and stay there, Nicole. Uh, who is Webb? Because I saw Flip and everybody in New York going crazy saying Webb is home. So when things like that happen, a lot of us be left in the dark. So do you mind giving us? Do you know who Webb is? Can you give us a
Nah,
basic?
I don't know much about him, but I know that's Flip, like cousin or uncle or something like that, I
It,
believe.
it's Flip. DJ Envy held him high. He was getting
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he
He
was
he
getting
he he. Look. His name, like you hear about it. You know what I mean? And he stood tall, stand up dude, bro. You know what I mean? The man did his time, and you know what I mean. He stood tall, bro, like on principle. From what I know about him, but I don't know him personally.
okay,
My
okay.
whole thing is this. You see how Jay-Z Like when he took a
Fuck
stand.
Jay-Z too. He's a bitch.
Listen, okay, see y'all do that. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Y'all want these people to lose their livelihood, do all this, right? But then it's like they gonna boycott them. But guess what black people gonna do when they risk it all for us?
Y'all scared.
We gonna end up boycotting them too. We gonna end up saying F them too. Like anytime we don't understand something that they doing or why they maneuvering, we do that. So I feel like T.I. already know how this shit go. We gonna talk a good game, but when it comes down to
Jermaine Dupri came out. The NFL offered Jermaine Dupri an exclusive partnership to be in charge of like their content in terms of hip hop, music, and all that. So Jermaine Dupri called Jay-Z. Funk Flex brought receipts. It said Jermaine Dupri called Jay-Z and was like, "Yo, Hov, should I take the deal?" Hov told Jermaine Dupri no. Went back and took the same fucking deal he told Jermaine Dupri not to take. Then Hov told motherfucking Colin Kaepernick, yo, you doing good. You a martyr. You sacrificing your career. Fuck the NFL. We boycotting them bitches.
I'm talking about
to Colin Kaepernick, and then go back. Hold on, wait. Chill. Jay-Z endorsed Colin Kaepernick. Endorsement say you Colin Kaepernick. I stand with you. Then go and sit on the fuck. Then go and sit on the owners of the NFL.
Wait a minute. Don't panic. Wait a minute. I want Don't Panic and I want Nicole to hold up. They don't know. Oh, I love YouTube. I like this shit. Hold up, Don't Panic. I like this shit. Y'all stay there. Ooh, I like that. Don't Panic. I want Don't Panic to stay there. And I want Nicole to stay there because I'm noticing something. I put the StreamYard in there a long time ago. The StreamYard is open. We opened the door a long time ago, but I see what's going on. This is Straight Lives Matter. This is Straight Lives Matter. Straight Lives Matter. Straight Lives Matter. And what's happening is y'all scared. Y'all getting the real energy and y'all don't want to cam up. They scared, Don't Panic.
What? Nah, yo, look. One thing about us, one thing about me, I can't say.
Stay there.
Think about me.
Stay there. Let me work.
This is a motherfucking testing for bread.
This is my shit.
It's the first generation of StreamYard.
Straight Lives Matter. Straight Lives Matter. Straight Lives Matter. And a lot of you niggas are scared. I been dropped the StreamYard in there. And either you're starstruck or you scared of Don't Panic's energy. And we know you scared of Nicole's energy. She up there eating Cheetos. What the fuck you eating, Nicole?
I can't see it.
Flaming Hots.
Y'all scared.
Don't ill me.
That's gonna make the pussy spicy.
No, it doesn't.
I just wanted to bring
my
light to
vaginal health is very healthy.
We gotta drink some pineapple juice after that.
Y'all scared.
They hot flavorings. Nah, I drink when I'm.
So look.
What I hear from y'all is Bossie. Y'all respect how Bossie stood on his, but you don't respect.
Hell yeah, son. Yo, my nigga, I'm looking for tickets right now to go to the Bossie Bash, and yo, I'm not gonna even go.
I like the way they.
I'm just gonna buy tickets, bro, for real shit. On everything, bro. I was online fucking yesterday looking for tickets for the Bossie Bash, right? And I'm not gonna even go. I don't even care to go. But the nigga touched me. Pause. The nigga touched my heart so fucking deep because he was he was affirmative and he was assertive in his thing. Like, yo, fuck all that, man. You can't cancel me, son. And that's Bossie. That's Bossie we talking about.
Stand for Bossie.
TV shows, reality TV shows. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I'm not the baby. You can't cancel me. I'm not sitting on you white motherfuckers' laps. You white gay men, the gatekeepers of the fucking industry.
Let me tell you.
Charlamagne can't do that, though.
Let me tell you.
Envy can't do that. Angela Yee can't do that.
Let me tell you what happened.
They can't do that.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Bossie just like me. He's just like Nicole. And he's just like Don't Panic. We have a fighter spirit. So when he elevated himself when he took his superstardom, from mainstream. First he started underground, then he went mainstream. Then he took it back when shit got slow. Then he took it back to the medium underground, which is the Instagram realm, the YouTube realm, the internet realm. And he started dominating that. But what happened was they tried to shut him down. He had a battle with Mark Zuckerberg. And what he noticed was even when they shut down his honeypot, which we talked about that earlier, which was the Instagram, right? He had the badges, he had the check, he had it all popping, and he wasn't doing nothing. But being a straight black man on YouTube, they do on Instagram, they do way much worse, right? But they kept trying to take it away from him, and he showed his self-worth that he was able to see that, you know what? Real people is supporting a real nigga. And I'm a real nigga, and I'm straight, and I'm black, and I'm proud of it. And I don't respect how the terrorism is going on in my own industry. So I'm going to show niggas how to maneuver different. I'm going to take a stance because guess what? I took a different route. He been planting these seeds the whole way. But once he went face to face, or this whole battle, he called out Mark Zuckerberg. They tried to take his honey pot away, and he still overcame that. He couldn't be fucked with when he went up to that goddamn Breakfast Club. That's a fact. I'm gonna let y'all have it. That's a fact.
Here's why I think they took Boosie main Instagram account when he had 10 million followers. Boosie was having bitches twerking, females twerking, fucking Michael Blackson do the same shit. Nigga that's twerking on every night, every live, on a million different lives, bro. Every fucking night, I've seen white people come on Instagram live. Hold on. I've seen a white woman and fucking a light-skinned dude and two other a black gay nigga and somebody else say if it ain't white, it ain't white. Monkey, and didn't get disabled. Boosie got disabled according to Moises, the CEO of Instagram, who can activate or deactivate your account because he had somebody on the piano with the emojis over them, right? And they took it away for salacious content. But
hold on, don't panic.
Hold on, wait. Last point. He really got canceled because of the Wayne Wade situation. When he told Dwayne Wade, yo, do not cut your son dick off, he offended the gay white men or the closeted white men who partake in that type of activity. And ever since then, they was looking for a headshot, and then they finally found it and never took it back, bro.
Okay, stay there. King me now. If you're still there in the chat, click that StreamYard link. King me now. If you're still in the chat, click that StreamYard link. It's going to bring you right
Who is
in,
that?
my G. King me now.
No, that's not King me now.
No, that's KIY. Salute to KIY. NY. Talk to him, 007. Talk to him. Long-time supporter.
What's up, sis?
I ain't going to hold you. Respect.
Hey, peace to the panel. Hey, y'all. Yes, hi. I saw you drop something in the chat. I was like, was you putting my name in there? I wasn't really sure.
Yes, because we talking.
Everybody doing?
We talking about Boosie.
Good. Thank God.
Yeah, we talking about Boosie. And I want to make sure that my the Bread Gang gets in on this. You are Bread Gang official, and I wanted to make sure that your voice was heard as a black woman. You understand what I'm saying? We had to get you in on this. So, did you see the Boosie interview?
Yes.
Talk to me. What did you feel about that?
I feel where he's coming from. I think a lot of people do, but it's just we're coming to a point in time where we just got to have more honesty. The conversation, when it seems like it comes to the LGBTQ community, it's more like we got to listen to them. And they want equality, but yet when it comes to the heterosexuals, it's like we're the ones being silenced, or you know what I mean? So
we are being
silenced. It just seems like that. As far as banning people, I don't really believe in that because you're cutting down freedom of speech. You just are. And I don't know. But then on the other hand, with Boosie, I didn't like how he cried over his Instagram. You know what I mean? Like you fight for what
Oh,
what
okay.
you're entitled to, but as a
Okay.
strong Black man, you should still have something else going on to where it won't affect your kids. I don't like
I
how you say
think
I
I
got
think I
kids,
I
you
think
know.
the reason why the tears came not because of Instagram itself is
He didn't
because they
cry. He didn't cry
tries
no
to
tears.
control him.
Nah, that's cat. He didn't cry tears.
Did he cry tears, y'all?
No.
They said that he was crying about it, but I think it
Uh-oh.
was
No, no.
more
What do you
so.
mean? What do you mean? Figuratively speaking,
Uh-oh.
metaphorically, or literally crying tears? I
Did
didn't see no
Boosie
tears
cry
on that man's
tears?
face.
Did Boosie cry tears? Yes or no,
Hell
y'all?
no, he
No,
ain't cry
not
no
no,
actual
not
tears.
no. I meant like, well, maybe I shouldn't have said crying.
Okay,
I was
okay.
just, I was just,
Like his emotions behind that. I think that those
yeah.
emotions came because if somebody's trying to play, like when someone's trying to play you, like they're trying to say that they control your life, and I think he was frustrated that y'all even did that. They even did that to try to control his life. It's like with them in the industry, and that's why a lot of them are not being as strong as Boozy is because they feel like they damn if they do and they damn if they don't. And that's because these people got way too much power.
Mm.
See, people like me, Panic, Bread, and Boosie, we don't care because we already got our lives solidified. So
Cause niggas
whether
is
you hit
po.
my Instagram or not,
We ain't
it's
got
not
nothing to
gonna bother
lose.
me. I don't live for this.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna silence me. You're not gonna shut me up.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever they see someone getting any type of, if they're speaking too much truth, like Sandra Bland, they find a way to try to take them out.
Mm.
It don't matter if you a
Mm.
celebrity or not. They try to find a way to silence you because you're going too deep, and it's going to wake the people up. They want it to be exactly what it is. Every LBGQT community can do so much things and nothing happened to them. See,
Nicole, very
anything
few
negative.
moments in life I've heard you say profound things, and tonight is one of them.
Thanks,
Proud
Penny.
fucking bro.
But they can do anything, and you know why? Because it's a negative thing. It creates confusion. It creates distraction. So anything wicked or evil, or not that's evil, but just not on how it's supposed to be, or intended to be. Anything that's not absolutely good gets more promotion than anything. You understand that? And this is how I know who's running the world. This is
Look,
how I know. This is how I know it's ran by people that are evil. This is confusion. I
yeah, of
learned a long
course.
time ago.
That's obvious.
Confusion
But
ain't it's not nothing positive. You get what I'm saying?
New York City, New York City just mandated with without recourse the vaccine for all teachers. There was a protest today of teachers, right,
Mm-hmm.
who refuse to be silenced and who refuse to take a vaccine or lose their job.
Mm-hmm.
The mandate says if you do not take this job,
Mm-hmm.
your last check as a teacher for the city, for the state of New York, will be in September. You will be terminated. People have to motherfucking speak their truth to power, man. A band of teachers and their supporters came together
Listen,
and said, and they had to let their voice be heard. So I want to give a just quick shout out to the teachers of New York City that refused to take that fucking vaccine.
listen. I have to be honest with y'all. And I'm gonna have to be honest with y'all. Listen, that vaccine makes a difference in saving your life.
Oh my God, let's not go there, Nicole, because right now
It
we
does.
talking about something else. I don't
I'm
want to
not
get
finna lie to
sidetracked.
y'all. I'm
I don't
finna
want to get
tell
too
you the
far in the
I gotta
truth.
chime
weeds.
in on it.
I'm gonna tell
Listen,
you the truth.
Yo,
It
your
saved
bread,
my
my
life.
bad,
It
bread.
saved so many
See,
other people's life. Let me
nah,
tell
nah,
you
nah,
why.
nah, 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 nah.
I
I
got
don't,
asthma.
Nicole,
I got
because that shit
bronchitis,
is
and I
that shit
smoke.
is a 10-hour conversation. Because I don't want to get
Okay,
into that
so
right now.
because y'all don't want to hear my, y'all want to listen. Okay, it
well, you
makes a
mentioned the
difference between
employment
being
part.
on a ventilator and okay.
Yo, that's not because of COVID though. That's because of inflammation
It
in
is.
the
Oh my
lungs.
God, I work COVID. You
See,
can't
look,
say
here we
that.
go. Hey,
I work
yo, Brad, we
COVID.
need you, Brad, because this
I
isn't get.
work COVID.
It's gonna turn
Panic.
left.
I work COVID.
I'm gonna let
Nicole,
y'all
Bread.
go.
so do I. I'm a frontliner.
So what are you talking about? Y'all see me take these contracts only for the COVID. What? So I cannot sit there and lie. I had to
Okay, so
curse
you
some
make
nurses
money.
out
You
and
have an
leave a contract
interest.
because they refused to get
You have a direct
vaccinated. Let
equity
me tell you
into. You have
something.
a direct equity into this whole pharmaceutical industry. You get paid by them, so
I
I
don't have. It
understand how
has
you
nothing
think.
to do with pharmacy. They losing
All
money.
right, all right, all
They're
right, all right.
losing
Your bread, your
money.
bread, your
They're
bread, your
losing
bread. What
money
about Boosie? What about Boosie
because
the baby? I don't want to
ain't
get
enough money in the
sidetracked. Come on,
world.
come on,
That's why that
come on, come
vaccine.
on. I don't want to get sidetracked, man.
Okay, but the vaccine only
Oh,
lasts
Breadman went
6
off a
months.
camera. That's
They can't even
dirty.
do it for a year. It costs too much money.
I don't know what
Bread
happened.
can
Can y'all
down.
hear me?
So how yo,
It's cashing it.
yo, Bread.
That's why they need a booster.
Damn, hold
Shout
on.
It
out to
costs
Chase,
money.
man. Shout out to Chase for I appreciate that, Chase. Salute to you.
It costs
Nicole,
money.
chill. Go ahead, man. Drink your Perrier. Go ahead, 007.
Yes, it costs money, and them people don't have enough money to give it to y'all.
And fuck that
So
vaccine.
to be
That
honest,
vaccine
they
is
don't want
poison.
y'all to get it. But baby, if you can get it, you better go
There's
get
a
it.
warrant out, a federal warrant out for fucking Bill Gates in not only Spain, India, and about 7 other countries in Africa.
What
China,
the fuck
Russia,
you
hold
know
on,
that
wait.
got to do
China,
okay,
about
stop
it?
that, stop that, stop. Everybody
Russia,
stop.
5
Everybody
different countries in
stop.
Africa and Haiti
Hold on.
refuse to accept the vaccine into their countries
Hold
because they
on.
see the actual science that you can't see, Nicole.
Hold
You're
on,
not
y'all.
privy to.
Hold on,
You
y'all.
don't think that
When
we
they
read the
refuse to
science
when they
journal?
refuse to
You
administer the
don't think
vaccine
that
to their
we read
people,
the science
5
journal?
presidents and prime ministers was
Listen,
assassinated, sis.
panic,
China said we are not
panic,
accepting AstraZeneca vaccine into our country.
panic.
America
Before you
themselves
left
put
that
a halt.
goddamn
A
hospital,
hold, no, no,
was
no,
you
no, no,
not?
no.
Was you not
America
thinking they had
themselves
a
put a
hepatitis
halt
B?
on the Johnson
Hold
and
up,
Johnson vaccine
hold up,
because it was killing
hold up,
women by giving
hold
them blood
up,
clots to the main
hold
artery
on,
to their brain.
hold on,
These are all facts. You can't deny that. What are you talking about?
hold on.
Johnson and Johnson was taken off the market,
When
yes?
you were born.
Nicole,
Before
Johnson and Johnson was taken off the market, yes?
Excuse me. I'm not
Answer the question. AstraZeneca was taken off the market for fudging the numbers,
I didn't say
for not divulging the actual facts of what they found in the trials.
I said
Johnson and Johnson was also taken off the motherfucking market, yes? Yes or no, Nicole?
Let me tell you.
All right then. See, so you want to answer the question?
Panic. No.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Hold on, hold on. Wait. Everybody stop. Wait, Nicole. Wait. Everybody stop. Stop, Nicole. Stop, Nicole. Stop, Nicole. Everybody wait. Everybody wait. Hold on, Nicole. Hold on, Nicole. Well, they can hear me. So I want to say again, salute to Chase. Salute to Chase for the cash app. Thank you, my G. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Hold on, let me turn it up. Salute to Chase again for the cash app. Thank you. Everything is appreciated. Thank you, my G. I'm gonna let it continue, but I just wanted to slow down. I see more come. I just want to say thank you, my G. Feel free to cash app $Breadman281 on PayPal, Bread Daily 832. Don't panic, cash app is in there as well. And let's go.
All right, Nicole, let's take the emotions out of this. For 1 second, Nicole. Let's take the emotions out of it, right? Hold on, sis.
The reason why the vaccine is free.
Nicole, hold on, Nicole, because you
link is in the chat. StreamYard link is in the chat. StreamYard link is in the chat. Hit that cash app first.
Out of it. Let's bring down the octave 1 or 2 levels,
America
right?
fucked up.
Hold on, sis. Hold on.
They fucked
Let me
up.
respond. I heard you.
They
Let me respond.
they
Nicole, I'm going to sum it up. Nicole, I don't need as much time as you do.
Because in the state of an emergency.
Nicole, hold on. Wait. I don't need as much time as you do. Just give me 90 seconds. That's all I want.
You just was gone.
Right. Just give me 90 seconds. I'm going to address all your points in 90 seconds. I'm not going to scream. I'm going to take my emotions out of it. I'm going to give you all facts. The vaccines of us as children does not compare to the CDC recommend. There's some feedback going on, some noise.
Pfizer is
hold on. Wait.
vaccine
Nicole, listen, right?
Nicole,
not
hold on,
Moderna, sis. Hold on. No, Nicole. Let me respond. Sis. I love you.
Okay, so make sure you do your research because
now
this
this
is
I
you in my field.
I love you. Hold on. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming, sis. I love you.
Okay.
Listen. The vaccine recommendation for people. The vaccine recommendation for people like us was about 3 vaccines: rubella, mumps, measles, MMR. right? 3 vaccines. The CDC recommendation for kids born since 1996 up until 2021, they have 60 vaccines, not 6, not 16, 60 vaccines by the age of 12. And then by the age of 21 and 35, there are boosters, there are vaccines. Nicole, hold on, wait, listen to me, right?
Because you,
So
I
what I'm
think you
trying to
get
tell, hold on, Nicole, damn. I told you, just give me 90 seconds. That's all I want, 90 seconds. What I'm trying to tell you is that we, us, the older generation, is not exposed to the side effects and to the probability of catching the side effects because we had way less vaccine. We had 1% of what kids get nowadays. The second point, the proof is in the pudding, Nicole, the numbers. Kids born with autism, right, is up by 7,000% since the 1980s, Nicole. Hold on, wait, Nicole. Damn, Daniel,
Oh
damn.
my God, go ahead. You're gonna be bad. You're gonna be bad, Petty. Go ahead.
What I'm trying to tell you is kids diagnosed with autism is up by 7,000%. One out of, Nicole, listen, back in before the 1980s, kids diagnosed with autism was 1 out of every like 350. Now it's 1 out of every 16. They project by 2040, it'd be 1 out of every 2 kids diagnosed with autism. Epidemiologists and scientists have come out and testified in front of Congress and said there is a link between aluminum adjuvants and kids with autism. Not just that, Nicole, but there's also a link between blood clots, a link between cancer, tumors, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, all of them, because these adjuvants, it breaks through the blood-brain barrier. So there's also autoimmune disease, epilepsy, neurological disease. Now, here's the proof. Go on YouTube and type in Dr. Stanley Plotkin. He is the godfather of all vaccines. He is the guy Dr. Fauci reports to. Go look him up. Go look up his Wikipedia. Dr. Stanley Plotkin is in dispute on whether or not to give their daughter the vaccine. However, the mother, right, she was well connected with the pharmaceutical industry. So she got the main guy, the main consultant in the world, Dr. Stanley Plotkin, and they gave him a 9-hour deposition. But the lawyers for the father team eviscerated this motherfucker. Not only did they prove that this nigga helped develop vaccines to cause every disease I said fucking two seconds ago, but they also showed proof and evidences that he may have been responsible for launching AIDS. Think about that shit. Because vaccines, many times they would take it from like different organs of different motherfucking monkeys and shit that was in Africa.
Okay, so don't panic.
The issue was that the filtration of some of these vaccines that was given to people wasn't properly filtered back in the 60s.
Okay, so don't panic. Respectfully,
let's talk about it.
Let her bounce back. Let her get her shit off. Let her allow her the same time.
I want you to look up something called pseudoscience, red herrings. Because
I look at facts. CDC reports, science reports.
Damn, you gonna call it pseudo already? Damn, Nicole.
Can I finish?
But
because this is something I don't play about.
But I'm saying
this is something I don't play about. This one is my field.
Okay, but
so that's number one.
Pseudo.
And two, I want people to know the truth.
Dr. Stanley Plotkin, go on YouTube and watch it.
Anyway, so what? And I want to explain to the people so y'all can get what I'm saying. And I hate this. Stop giving poison to the people. If I'm telling them something, I'm not gonna go off on no theory, no nothing. I'm gonna give you straight.
It's not theory because it's facts.
Hold on.
I just gave you reference points.
Let me talk.
I gave you reference points, sis.
Let me talk. It's just
shout out to Bossie.
I don't know what you getting your information from. You just mixing up a whole bunch of stuff.
I gave you reference points, sis.
It sounds
Go
good,
watch Dr. Stanley Plotkin deposition. He is the advocate of vaccines. He helped develop the MMR, the measles, the mumps, and the polio vaccine. Dr. Stanley Plotkin helped develop every vaccine that is in your body. He is the godfather of vaccines. A fucking 80-year-old man. A multi-billionaire. Go look him up. Look at the depth. I'm gonna send you the link. Yo, Brett, can I put the link in the chat and then you put it in the The main thing.
Let's go.
None of that. Because your theory is ridiculous.
I'm gonna get it for you right now.
Okay, that's great. You can say it as much as you want to say. You can say it with your whole heart. It's not going to make it true. It's not going to make it
Yeah,
true.
that's y'all
It's
funny.
just not gonna. It's not gonna make it true.
I got
That's
you. Hold
what
on.
I will tell
I'm
you.
getting the link so Brent could put it inside
So
the chat. Hold on.
the
Say
vaccine.
less.
I'm gonna give y'all the history. The people that made Pfizer are the people that made the HPV vaccine, the hepatitis B vaccine,
That's
and all
Dr.
those
Stanley Pocket.
vaccines
I'm telling
that
you,
you're still
Nicole. Do your
shut up.
research, man. Okay,
God
go ahead.
Let
damn.
her rock. Let her rock.
I'm telling
Let
you
her
the
rock.
truth. I did my
Respectfully.
research because I had to know. Now,
God.
the same
I've been
people that
studying
created
vaccines for
Pfizer
5
is the
years.
ones that created these vaccines. That's why when you go and you get tested for 10 years for hepatitis B, you already vaccinated. It's already in your body. That's the same people that made Pfizer. Pfizer was supposed to be intentionally made for SARS. Just like making a vaccine for HPV, it's almost maybe 15 main strains of HPV that cause cancer and that we found. We tell parents to get their children vaccinated as they last shots, y'all. Last shots come in y'all 10 years. That's for HPV. It's probably maybe like 87 different strands, probably more by now, of HPV.
Hey, yo, Brett, I
Out.
just sent to the chat,
So
Brett.
boom. So let me. I'm giving you the process of how vaccines and how these diseases work. It's not CSET found. Just because we're able to diagnose a child at 2 years old for autism doesn't mean that that
No,
vaccine
no,
that they
no,
got
no,
at
no.
two made them have it. Just
That's
because I'm
bullshit,
able to be
Nicole.
diagnosed at
Nicole,
two
scientists
with
and
I'm
Nicole,
putting
hold on,
I'm
asthma,
look.
putting the link.
that's
Scientists,
not
I'm
real
putting the
real.
link in the
scientists,
It's
chat
not
right
not
real,
now.
you.
The
Cannon.
link
Real
is in the chat
scientists
right
have come
now.
and
This is not
testified.
linked to things that has
Look,
nothing
real
to do with
Nicole,
each other.
Democrats,
The
no, not
reason
Republican
why we
scientists,
started to check,
Democratic scientists,
the reason
right?
why we
And
started to
pediatricians
check,
have came
no,
and
no,
testified
baby,
in front of
no,
Congress
no.
about 1,500 times already, warning about these vaccines.
Listen,
1,500
this is
scientists,
not what's
doctors, and
going on.
pediatricians came out
Oh
already,
my
Nicole.
God. This is not,
Do the
no
research.
pediatrician will tell you that.
Forget
No
what
one
I
will tell you
say.
that. What the hell are you talking about?
The link is in the chat.
Anyway,
Yes, the link is in the
like I'm
chat.
saying,
KIY,
we are
KIY.
able to
Hold on,
directly
Nicole.
learn
Hold on,
after
Nicole.
years of
Hold
medicine
on, Nicole. Wait
when
a
you could
minute.
probably
Wait a minute,
diagnose somebody
Nicole.
with something.
Nicole, wait. Respectfully,
Okay.
KIY. I want you to fall back and enjoy the show. This is turning into a heated debate, but I did want you.
see.
Yeah, I did want you to
My
check in.
battery dying on my phone though, so
No. I
Yeah,
want.
yeah, get 007. What's your fee? What's your input? My bad, 007.
No, it's cool. I wanted to check in. That's one of our beautiful black queens, one of my main supporters, and it's always a pleasure to check in. I just wanted to check in with her. That's all. She's just coming through. That's how we do. Don't panic.
How you
Thank you. I
feel, sis?
appreciate you. I'm gonna listen from the chat.
I
But if
got
y'all
you.
get back onto
Now, how you
the
feel about
issue,
this whole topic though? Because you said you want to say something.
yeah, because then you didn't want to get into it, but then you guys did. But what I really was wanting to say was I'm just against the mandatoriness. I get what you're saying, Nicole, too, right? And you're in the medical field, so I seen somebody in the chat who say you're a nurse. So nurse Nicole, I get it, but I feel like we're so divided just because of that. We got people that feel like if we don't want to
Listen,
get vaccinated, that we're being selfish because that choice is going to affect other people. But at the same time, it's like
it is
we don't
because
have
let me
that
tell
much
you what.
freedom
Let
as
her
it is.
talk.
Hold
Let her
on. We don't
finish,
have that much
Nicole.
freedom.
She
Sorry,
she
but
she about
we
she
don't have
about
that
to
much
go.
freedom
Yeah.
as it is that we should have. So to not have the freedom to have something injected in your body as a human is just getting it's getting too
Crazy.
much. It's
And
just
I'm sorry that the
it's
world
too
turned
much.
into this, but they fucked up. And this is
Thank
what I
you,
want to
thank
say.
you, thank
When
you,
I'm telling
thank
y'all
you.
to get
Hold,
vaccinated,
hold
it's
on.
because it's like if
Thank
you're
you,
drowning
007. Thank you, 007.
in the
See,
ocean
God blocking
and
We
you.
love
God
you,
sent
ma.
you a
We
We
boat,
can't
love
hear
you.
you.
right? The first boat was Pfizer, 96%.
See that? See God working mysterious ways. Halalala shata.
No,
Stuck for the law.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
You
Salute,
can't even
salute to
hear it.
KIY.
See?
Salute to
second,
KIY.
See? Yeah, yeah.
What
You
happened?
can't even hear it, son. Yeah.
Y'all can hear.
See?
Y'all can't hear Nicole no more.
Nope. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Shukriya Allah.
thing is killing people.
Yeah, you're
I
right, Nicole.
had
Now, can I
to
respond?
sit in
Appreciate it.
hospitals
You heard
watching
all what
people
you
get
said just
set
now.
on 30 liters of oxygen. This shit is killing people. It's not a joke. When you got to tell this lady
death
who
was
outlived her
never the
daughter and they
motivator
both
of
end
this
up in the
country.
hospital.
Stop capping. You capping right now.
Listen.
Cancer
I
and
don't care what
heart
you're talking about.
disease are the number one and the number
I
two
don't care what you're
causes
talking
of
about
death in the world.
until
If
you
the
work
United
there
States
and
was really cared about
until
people
you
not dying, they would have
shut
outlawed
up.
butter. They would have outlawed fried chicken. They would have outlawed being obese. They would have outlawed salt. Cancer and heart disease kill more people than COVID-19 times 100. Nicole, do the math. Nicole, do the research. Cancer and heart disease killed more people, right? Killed more people than everybody who died from COVID times 100, times 1,000. 2 million people died from cancer in the United States in 2019, a fiscal year 2019. What are we talking about?
Let her rock. Don't panic.
But yet they still use fracking. But yet they still pollute the water with atrazine.
Subscribe to Breadman TV right now, y'all. Subscribe to Breadman TV right now. Exclusive content. Let's go.
Men, women, children, and babies. Kids are born with cancer. You understand? But America, you don't hear about that. You hear about America fucking Donald Trump. They don't talk about cancer. They don't talk about heart disease.
We hear your theory process.
You understand?
We hear your theory process. Let me give the people some facts, okay? Because you said you was gonna let me talk. You can't do it.
That's a fact. Yes or no, Nicole? Does cancer and heart disease kill more people than COVID? Yes or no?
Listen, could I talk?
Yes or no? Does cancer and heart disease and your titties are out? Does cancer and heart disease kill more people than COVID? Yes or no?
Are you gonna let me answer?
How many people died from cancer in 2000?
Subscribe to Breadman TV right now. We are at the 5-minute mark. Subscribe to Breadman TV right now. Memberships coming tomorrow. Let's go.
How many people died from cancer in 2020?
It's diabetes first.
But it's not. Why? A simple Google search. No, that's no. Diabetes did not kill more. Diabetes kill more people than cancer.
Fuck your life. People don't want to do it and then they die because it's poison in their body. Now, let me talk some facts. Damn, I'm sick of your theories. Let me tell the truth. Let me tell the people the fucking truth. Now, it's a difference when you're watching people on 30 liters of oxygen, younger than me, younger than you, fighting for their lives. This is not like anything we've seen ever. And I seen skin, flesh,
that's cat, man.
Let her go, don't panic. Let her go, don't panic.
It's very rare. I've seen 2 cases of it in my whole career. You hear me?
But every person that dies, Nicole, there are 99 survivors of COVID. But they never show the people that survive. They only show the people that died from COVID on the news.
I done been in Connecticut, New York, Boston, bumblefuck Egypt working since COVID. And let me tell you something. No matter the facility, what I have learned is this thing is very fucking real. It's not like nothing you ever seen before. See, you could be walking around and thinking you're fine and wake up dead. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is not just like a regular TB. You get TB, we give you an antibiotic, and you're good. It's not like that.
That's cat.
We're realizing that shit.
The New York Times reported, Nicole, listen, it was on CNN. The New York Times reported that 60...
All these thousands of people dying, baby.
But there are millions that are living.
Until you have to tell an 86-year-old mother who caught COVID that her daughter didn't make it to our field.
She's drinking the Kool-Aid heavy.
Her daughter died from COVID, and she has Alzheimer's, and she forgot that she even had COVID while she in our
20 people in my family caught it already, Nicole. You know how many died? Nicole.
Hold up, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Hold up, y'all.
Died, Nicole.
Hold up.
But they would have to deal with that.
Hold up, both of y'all. Hold up. Let me take care of this real quick because I'm peeping something behind the scenes, and I wanna bring light to this real quick, respectfully. Let me bring light to this behind the scenes real quick, respectfully. Stay there, Nicole. Nicole's still banging behind the scenes. I want to say thank you to Chase. I want to say thank you to KIY. Right? I gave y'all exclusive content tonight. I'm taking this live down, and you'll get it up in pieces. But I want to say thank you particularly to Chase. They've been donating all night. Tomorrow, I want to let you know tomorrow, it's a new day. The YouTube memberships will be up. You see, you can say you Bread Gang. Everybody can say they Bread Gang. That's cool. It's cool. I appreciate that. Straight Lives Matter. I appreciate that. Tomorrow, you will have the opportunity to join up by membership, Bread Gang Official, and get exclusive content. But I want to say salute to this man, right? Salute to this person for showing love all night. And salute to the others that are showing cash out. But I've been watching all night. And y'all been riding this nigga coattail all night, respectfully. You've been riding this person coattail all night. And that's why I'm still here. So I wanna pay this person they homage while they're here. Salute.
More people contracted COVID in New York State than anywhere else in the world. In New York, Nicole, let me just finish what I'm saying, Nicole. I understand your oxygen and all that. The New York State Health Department, Nicole, listen, man.
My shit. This is my shit. This shit is killing people. It's killing people. Hello?
Nicole, the New York State Health Department, they did a test. Over 10,000 people they tested, Nicole. Nicole, listen, man.
I was not
so this is all facts reported by the New York Times, reported on CNN.
No, I'm giving you facts.
Nicole, Nicole, yes, I'm not disagreeing. But let me just finish saying what I'm saying. I heard you. People are dying. Yes, I agree with you. People are dying. Yes, I agree. I'm not disputing that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the science says that 66% of the people that come in contact with COVID-19, SARS-CoV-2, right, will be asymptomatic, which means that they would not show any symptoms, no cough, no runny nose. They won't even get sick. They won't even get a fever. Their body will shed the virus and they will have immunity for up to 70 years. This is fact. This is what the science says. 66%, 33% will have mild symptoms. Hold on, wait, Nicole, I'm telling you the science. 33%, no, 31% will have mild symptoms, right? They will catch COVID-19. They will get mild symptoms, a cough, a slight fever, so on and so forth. 3% of the population of the people that catch COVID-19, they will get severe disease, pneumonia, high fevers, body aches, so on and so forth. Nicole, hold on, wait, Nicole, let me finish, man, damn. Out of that 3% of people that get severe disease, less than 1% actually dies. 0.669% of the people out of that 3% will actually die from COVID. Out of that 0.669%, 33% of those suffer from diabetes. 34% suffer from hypertension. Another 33% suffer from obesity. 78% of the people hospitalized. Nicole, hold on. No, this is fact. This is all you can go research. I don't lie. I don't sit here and cap. 78% of the people hospitalized. Listen, man. Just listen. I'm teaching you something. Look. You can't
teach me something.
78% of people hospitalized with COVID are obese. Nicole, you're not listening. I'm telling you the facts.
You could babble.
Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, that's great.
You don't ask yourself why children less than 0.0.
I got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Cash App or Super Chat right now for more. Cash App or Super Chat right now for more, or PayPal if you want more. I got a few minutes left. You niggas scared. Y'all ain't even camming up. If you want more, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, or hit the Super Chat. Minimum $1. I ain't asking for much.
Listen. You ever caught COVID?
Yes,
You caught
I
COVID.
caught it,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't have a runny nose because you know
No,
why,
I
Nicole?
don't
In my
believe you.
body, hold on, wait, turn, listen,
I don't
to
believe
me.
you.
In my the
I don't
fuck, I
believe
just
you.
told you 50 people in my family, 20 people in my family caught it, including my mother,
I don't
and
believe
she's
you. Don't have to
74,
reset it.
and
Did you
she
have
didn't die. She
positive
had a
test result?
cough for 2 days.
Did you have a positive test result?
Nicole, listen to me.
Where did you get tested at, Penny? If you had
Nicole,
COVID,
listen,
where did
hold
you
on,
get
wait.
tested?
I'm gonna tell you how I confirmed that I
And what
caught it.
I'm
Listen to
trying to
me.
tell you is you don't
Oh
have,
my
you
God,
won't be
bro.
sitting here. You first of all, let me tell
Nicole,
you
I'm gonna
something.
tell you how
This how I
I'm
know
gonna
you
tell you
lying.
my story,
This how I know you
Nicole.
lying. Let me tell you how I know you lying.
I'm not
Because if you
lying.
ever
I took
caught
the
COVID,
antibody test,
you
Nicole. What are you
listen,
talking about?
listen. If you ever caught
I
COVID,
took the
your
antibody
conversation.
test 4 times. They asked me to donate plasma.
Wait. Hush. Because if you ever had COVID, your conversation will be completely different.
Nicole.
Your
Everybody is not
conversation will be
created
completely
equal,
different. It
Nicole.
won't be no gas.
Everybody
It
don't
won't
get
be that
severe disease from COVID.
because I had
That's not
this.
true.
I had this.
Nicole, you
No,
don't know,
you
Nicole.
won't say what
Nicole,
I hear everybody saying in them hospitals. I thought I was gonna fucking die. Am I dying? Am I dying? It changed these fucking people. Cause it's not
can't
like
talk no
nothing
more.
you ever been. It's nothing when these people be like, I just don't feel like you don't deal with that. So I know you
I'm
lying.
not denying that,
You won't be
Nicole.
like,
There are
oh, I
people who
just
catch
had a
severe
cold, it
disease from
had nothing.
COVID.
That's how I know that
I
y'all
never
never
said
had it.
that's not true.
That's how I know y'all
But
never had it.
Nicole,
It
I
don't feel
never said,
nothing
Nicole, what you
like
saying is
your
true. Nicole,
old
listen,
mindset
wait,
test.
listen. Nicole, what you're saying is true.
You
There are
can't fake
people
that.
that have
You
severe
can't
disease
fake
from
that.
COVID. There are people that die from COVID. But the media,
It's
right,
completely
the
different. It's
scientists,
completely
the
different, baby.
CDC is
It's so
omitting
completely different,
those
baby.
who
Once you
actually
caught it,
survived
you ain't
COVID.
gonna never try to catch it again. You gonna be like, I gotta wait them 60 days before I get vaccinated. Because let me tell you something.
Stay there. I want everybody to stay there. I want both of y'all to stay there. Oh, wait a minute. I was just about to stop. Again, salute the chase. Let me make sure. I was about to shut the live down. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. I'm finna shut the live down because y'all doing a great job of bringing the
Cole
light.
brought the pain.
Well, I didn't anticipate on getting into this. I want to say salute to salute to Chase. He says, I'm just trying to learn, bro. But I'm going back. So I'm gonna give the people 5 more minutes because I told the people to cash app if they wanted y'all to keep going. So I'm gonna give the people 5 more minutes. Y'all go ahead. My bad. I'm gonna fall back. Let me fall back. Go ahead.
I'm good, Nicole. Go ahead, because I'm trying to tell you that not everybody gets severely sick from COVID, but for some reason you think that everybody do. That's not true.
I didn't say they get severely sick.
You said if I caught COVID, I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
I said getting Pfizer will save your life. We're dealing with a different strand.
That's not true. I was just with my homegirl today. She said her friend took the vaccine, and her friend is right now hospitalized, right, because she can't breathe. I know multiple people who took look, my massage therapist, a Filipino lady, took the vaccine. She's 57. Her period came back for 3 months, and she has a blood clot and fucking tumors popping up all over her body. They had to report her adverse reactions to the CDC, Nicole. This is fact. I'm telling you what I know. Personal people who I know now that took the vaccine that had really bad adverse reactions.
Person that took the vaccine. And
Nicole, but not Nicole. Everybody is Nicole. Everybody respond differently.
To y'all yet. That's why mine's so old, huh?
Everybody body doesn't respond ubiquitously to the vaccine.
It wasn't offered to the public yet. So
100 people could take a Tylenol.
But
she don't want to listen.
You're not vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. So you want the people to listen to how
I got immunity.
People that you know felt they got vaccinated. You never got vaccinated. Whereas
what are you talking
I
about?
was vaccinated. It was like when I was watching social media. I knew damn well that the vaccine was only offered to the healthcare professionals. So I knew
and more than 50% didn't take it. You know that, right?
I knew that
more than 50% of the frontline workers denied the vaccine. You know that, right?
2 months later.
Yes or no, Nicole? Nicole, yes or no? within the
this
health
wasn't
industry, the
what it was.
frontline workers,
There's
do they
no
mandate
fucking
it
way.
or they made
There's
it
no
optional?
fucking way. I'm
Thank you.
telling
See,
you.
look, she don't want to answer.
It's like any
I
vaccine. It
noticed,
goes into your arm. Okay?
Nicole,
That muscle
for
gonna feel like
doctors,
anytime you stick
physicians,
yourself in the
nurses,
muscle, you're gonna
health
feel, it's
aides,
gonna feel
did they
tingling.
mandate it or did they make
Nothing
it
happens.
optional?
Nothing happens to you.
Nicole,
Nothing
Nicole,
happens.
did it, for you specifically, Nicole, as a healthcare professional, did they mandate it for you or was it optional? Listen, y'all.
It's still optional for us.
Okay.
It was still optional.
Now, out of all the nurses and healthcare workers, how many people, do you know the percentage of people that actually took it voluntarily?
It's a lot of, for us, for that contract.
The percentage, Nicole, because I know the percentage. I did the hard research.
At least a good 80% of us, because it was a lot.
Oh my fucking God, Nicole. You stay capping, man. You stay capping.
Now, when I worked the last assignment,
you stay capping, Nicole. It's about 51, 52% of all healthcare professionals took the vaccine voluntarily.
Now, the contract I had in Day City, dumbasses didn't get, they dumbasses refused to get vaccinated. So we had the state themselves came in. We had FDA come in. We had 3 different government officials come in and this is why I ended that contract. Because none of it's a small town and none of them fucking nurses wanted to get vaccinated. Mind you, we agencies, we already vaccinated. Fuck it. We already know we working COVID. Why not? Why not be vaccinated? We know these motherfuckers refuse to get vaccinated. So they end up being so fucking variant. That's why you had all the be at least 10 of y'all. Because y'all got the highest number in all the fucking states right now in this little ass town. Something is going on. Delta not supposed to be this big here in this town.
Nicole, Delta is not deadly. Nicole, Delta is not a deadly strain. It's more contagious, suggestively, according to the science. So, Nicole, don't lie to the people. Don't lie to the people. Don't lie to the people, Nicole. Don't lie to the people.
And I love Day City. And I love Day City. Dumb people I was pissed. They had us all in a meeting. Because some people don't get to leave. So we already know it came from one of y'all. That's why when I kept going live and I kept saying to y'all, Delta is completely different from the first COVID.
No, it's not, Nicole. Stop. Nicole, let me give you the science behind Delta. Nicole, let me explain what Delta is.
It came back with motherfucking
Nicole,
pages,
can I explain to you what the Delta variant is?
This vaccine don't last. It don't last a year.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question.
8 months is really
let me ask.
And if you really smart, after them 6 months, you need to be getting your booster shot.
Let me ask both of y'all a question because
that's the
hold on, Nicole.
Truth.
Hold on, Nicole.
Your ass will wind up. Okay.
Straight lives matter. A strong black woman and a strong black man. Straight lives matter. And I let them go at it because they both know the limit. And they both got the same type of spirit. Regardless, I let them take the gloves off and they do what they do. And it's no disrespect. Straight lives matter. This is the essence of what we're trying to get to. No disrespect. But let me ask y'all a question. What is the?
How many people watching, Brett?
We still at 40. Hold on. Let me make sure. We at 35. My apologies, but that's strong. That's still strong for YouTube. That's strong for YouTube. So what I want to ask y'all, what I want to ask y'all is, what is the nucleus of you all's disagreement? Is it whether what you saying don't panic, like fuck the vaccine, and Nicole is saying is she endorsing the vaccine? Is that the nucleus of y'all's argument?
Can I respond first?
Go ahead.
The nucleus of my argument is I'm not saying fuck the vaccine because technology and science have evolved to the point as to where vaccines can become safe. Mm-hmm. But because the federal government gave the vaccine industry, right, this firewall as to where even if they develop a vaccine and you die from it, I can't sue. So now this means that I can't hold you accountable to make it safer. Mm-hmm. So vaccines have unadulterated authority, right, to produce vaccines without following certain rigorous safety protocols,
They
right?
have to pass clinical
So
trials,
my
baby. You're
issue is,
lying. You're
Nicole, let
lying.
me
You're
finish, man.
lying. You're
Damn,
lying.
this
You're
is all
lying.
facts. Oh my God,
They have to pass the clinical trials. You're lying, but you're lying. Stop lying to these people. I don't
Nicole,
care
let me
how articulate you
finish,
is and how you lie. I'm
man.
gonna cut you off. No,
Let me,
no,
yo, Brad,
no.
can you mute her mic,
That's not how
please?
that works.
No,
It goes
y'all
to a
got
clinical
y'all
Nicole, let
got
me
It goes to a
finish,
no,
clinical
no.
please.
trial.
Respectfully, they got 3 minutes left, and this has been courtesy of Chase. Courtesy of Chase. But they got 3 minutes left. Right? The membership will be up tomorrow, and I'll be working overtime. But as far as tonight, if y'all want more, hold on, let me check the cash app. That's another one. Courtesy of Chase, y'all got 5 more minutes. Chase says, let them go. Your numbers are gonna run. Nicole, thank you, my G. Thank you. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let them rock. Courtesy of Chase. That's 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. Thank you, my G. Let me give you the proper respect before I let them bang. I'm just falling back. I'm creating the content. I'm working. But let me give you your roses before they start banging again. Let me give you your roses. Thank you, my G. That's another 7 minutes, courtesy of Chase. And he's right. The numbers are running up because of Nicole and Don't Panic. I didn't expect this topic, but let me give him his props right now. Let's go.
Stop.
Shit like that. This is my shit. This is my shit.
Why can't I hear?
I'll fall back respectfully. And
Yo, Brad, out of the 7 minutes, how many minutes do I have to respond? Or how many minutes is allotted to me? 3.5? Do I get 3.5 minutes? You get 3.5?
It's 3.5 and 3.5, but however y'all split it up, it's up
Hello?
to you.
Listen.
Hey, it's meat on
No,
the
I
no,
know
table.
it.
Nicole, listen.
It's meat on the
I'll
table.
take 3 minutes, you take 4.
No.
However y'all
No,
want to
no,
split
let me
it
just
up.
finish my
No,
sentence.
because
That's it.
minutes,
You
can't go first.
interrupted
You
me.
can't go first.
All right, you know, I'm not
Because
going to say nothing.
lied.
Go ahead, you go.
You lied.
Go. The whole
Yes.
7 minutes is
Please
yours.
don't lie to these people.
Don't do
Now
that, don't
listen,
panic. Don't
this
do
is
that, don't
why
panic.
I'm
Don't do
taking
that.
it so serious, and I don't want you to confuse these people because I know firsthand. I'm not gonna put y'all in my business, but Pfizer saved my life.
Mm.
I have asthma, bronchitis, I smoke, and I actively work COVID.
Mm.
I will not be sitting here talking to you guys right now if I did not pray to God and ask Him if I should be vaccinated and then actually listen. Listen means to hear what I'm saying and then do the action. And actually went out there and got vaccinated when I did,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
would have been dead.
Mm.
It's not a game.
Mm.
It's not a joke.
Mm.
I'm on quarantine right now from my family. This is not nothing to be played with. I thought millions of thoughts in my mind. Pfizer saves my life. Vaccines are put in here to prolong your life. COVID is not nothing. It's my mom's husband got COVID.
Salute to hold
I'm
on.
quarantined.
Let me just hold on.
She's
Hold on,
on
Nicole.
a ventilator.
Hold on, Nicole. Let me put you on the clock and don't panic. I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes. I'm a stand-up comedian, so I'm gonna bring you in the world of a stand-up comedian and a real nigga. Chase says, and he sends a cash app, right? Moderate cash app. He says, four, don't panic. Gets his roses. He gets 5 minutes. So Nicole, what that means is you're on the clock. You get the next minute and a half. You get 90 seconds. And respectfully, Don't Panic gets 5 minutes to do with as he pleases, meaning 1 minute at a time, 2.5 at a time, or the whole 5 minutes uninterrupted courtesy of Chase. Let's go.
Shit like that, shit like that.
I'm just trying to keep it funky. So Nicole, you're on the clock. 90 seconds. Let's go.
Anyway, my aunt, she's in there. My mom's husband, son-in-law, nephew-in-law, wife. She's in there fighting for her life. She's been on a ventilator for 2 weeks. I'm here, quarantined. The difference between me and her, I'm vaccinated. She's not. It's just that simple. Just that simple. It's not fun when you're sitting there and you have wires going through your throat because we can't get you to open up. It's not fun when you're young and we gotta put you on 30 and 40 liters of oxygen and do shit that we never even thought of in medicine. It's not fun when it's that person like, please don't just give up on me because I don't want to die. They would have been vaccinated, they would have had a fighting chance.
30 seconds, Nicole.
And
30
that's
seconds.
the difference.
30 seconds,
you can say,
Nicole.
I don't want the vaccine. I don't know what it's going to do to me. Baby, I had the vaccine. I had both way before any of y'all. That's how old this goddamn paper is. Way before any of y'all. And I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
Where's my wallet?
Don't go off of hearsay. Go off of the facts.
I have a card too.
You're talking to somebody that got vaccinated. So you don't have to guess what it does to you. You talking to somebody that works COVID. So you ain't gotta guess. You talking to somebody who possibly been exposed and had COVID. So you don't have to guess. I'm telling you from experience.
Okay,
that's
so
all.
that's your 90 seconds now, respectfully. To transition back to Don't Panic. These extra minutes, these extra 5 minutes are courtesy of Chase in the comment. And if y'all want this content to continue, just continue to read the chat. But don't panic. The floor is yours. You have a whole 5 minutes to do with as you please, right? But before I go to you, I want to say that I have a vaccine card, right? And I have a vaccine card. I can go get it, and I might go get it while y'all talking. But what disturbs me about the vaccine and the vaccine card that I have is that I thought that was the last draw. I thought that I was good after that. But now I'm hearing the news about the Delta, all this other extra shit. Me and the Queen are now coming back to the huddle, talking about we need to go back to the mask. The boys are coming back in town. We need to go back to the basics. We need to go back to end of the world type mode, right? And so now I'm upset because they saying you need to come back for a second dose or third. I took 2 doses already. So now you want me to triple up. You want me to quadruple up. Now, you see what I'm saying? I start to my third eye. You see what I'm saying? My antennas start going up. Don't panic. You have 5 minutes. And to do with as you please. The floor is yours.
Yo, salute to Chase, man. I appreciate you. As I was stating before, I'm going to finish this sentiment first before I go on. The vaccine industry has advanced technology, so much so as to where they can make vaccines safer. But the reason why they don't and they make it cheaper, not safer, is because they have a firewall allotted to them by the federal government. This means that the vaccine industry is free from liability if anything happens to people after they take the vaccine. However, even though you can't sue the vaccine company that gave you that vaccine, there is a board of members put together by the vaccine industry, usually a few representatives from like the 4 major ones, like Merck, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, so on and so forth. These board of members so far today allotted $4.2 billion to people that was able to make a connection between the vaccine that them or their child took and that adverse reaction. That's a fact. Moving on to the Delta variant. The Delta variant was first discovered early in 2020. The Delta variant has been shown, first of all, there have been variants, right, of this particular COVID, SARS-CoV-2, since 2019. The Chinese scientists gave us their books, and they show, yes, this particular microbe, it mutates, but not enough as to where it changes its actual nature, the nature of the virus. The Delta variant was first discovered in Norway. It was found in like the minks, the animals. But however, right, it didn't make it more deadly. It suggested that it made it more contagious. Then the scientists like Fauci and everybody else says that because it's more contagious and more people catching it, it can then in turn become more deadly, right? But it's not more deadly, it's more contagious, but there aren't peer-reviewed studies to show definitively that the Delta variant is more contagious. Also, COVID-19 tests don't test for Delta variants. So if they tell you somebody died from the Delta variant, there isn't proof. They believe or they assume they died from the Delta variant because they believe that the Delta variant is the new dominant variant in New York City. But there isn't a test on the face of the earth that can test between the Alpha, the Beta, or the Delta variant. That's capped, right? Next thing, COVID-19 is not particularly deadly for healthy young people. It's particularly deadly for people that got inflammation within their lymphatic system. The things that cause inflammation within your immune system is obesity, right? Hypertension and diabetes. So the actual deadly issue or the deadly diseases is not COVID-19. It's the disease that disarms your body from protecting yourself against COVID-19. That's why kids specifically are way less likely to die from COVID-19 is because they don't suffer from hypertension, diabetes, and obesity.
That's 2.5 minutes. Don't panic.
No, I'm still going. I got 5.
Let's go.
I'm good.
Let's go.
I'm eating right now.
Let's go.
Last but not least, the link that I put in the chat earlier is a deposition by a guy named Dr. Stanley Plotkin. Dr. Stanley Plotkin is the godfather of vaccines. He is Beelzebub. He is Lucifer. He is Satan himself. Fauci reports to Dr. Stanley Plotkin, right? You understand? He is the leading world consultant for the WHO, the NIH, the CDC, for different Spain, Germany, China. Everybody reports to Dr. Stanley Plotkin. Somehow, some way, the couple that was in dispute over their child getting a vaccine, the wife had some kind of, I don't know whether she was sucking his dick, she was fucking him, but she put Dr. Stanley Plotkin on the stand to testify on her behalf to make the case that her child should get a vaccination shot to go to school. But however, the lawyers were underestimated. The lawyers then gave Dr. Stanley Plotkin questioning that eviscerated him. Not only they brought up his old work from the 1960s, where he stated that trial vaccines should be done on criminals and should be done on retards, his words, the mentally disabled, because they contribute less to society, but also they brought up evidences to show that Dr. Stanley Plotkin may have, possibly, I'm not saying definitively, possibly have launched the AIDS virus. Because of the filtration of the vaccine, the technology wasn't so good back in the 60s, 50s, and 60s. So what happened was that they couldn't filter out all the other microbes in the vaccines when they was injecting people for the vaccines, like polio, the Spanish flu, mumps, measles, and rubella. This is a fact. It's a 9-hour deposition. I watched it 3 times. That's how informative it was. Salute to Chase. I'm out.
Okay, so everybody stay right there.
Okay.
Everybody stay right there. Nicole, so you've been rolling your eyes.
So
you've been hold on. Let me get hold on, Nicole. Hold on, Nicole.
You
we
said
working.
a whole bunch of nothing.
Wait a minute, Nicole, let me work. Nicole, let me work. Nicole, let me work. Nicole.
SARS is what started
Nicole.
from the 1990s.
Nicole, please let me work.
First case of COVID.
Nicole, please let me work.
She can't hear me. She can't hear me.
She can't hear me. I want Nicole to get.
Don't mute my mic,
Okay,
Greg.
well stay there. Just stay there.
Don't mute my
Stay
mic.
there. Stay there. Stay
It's
there.
been out since the
I
1990s.
know. So wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It was DNA.
Nicole, wait. Cash
It
app.
was DNA mixed
Oh
with
my God.
RNA that made it a mutant
Run the
cell.
clock out,
That didn't
Nicole. Go
happen
ahead.
until 2019. So when you're speaking, speak correctly so that the people can understand what you're saying.
Nicole, we want you to go in, but again, salute to the chat. Salute to D. Salute to Crochet. Salute to
And they
Chase.
just made up a whole bunch of shit. I'm sick of that because it's like I actually know what you talking about and you messing it up. It's pissing me off. Talk about some stars.
Well. Respectfully, we got people on both sides of the aisle, and that's why I was telling you the
Yeah,
whole.
but still, he's just saying a whole bunch of stuff that's not related. SARS
Well,
was the
wait a minute.
first
Well, wait a minute.
thing
Wait a
that
minute.
we
Wait a
know when
minute.
it
Wait a
came to
minute.
COVID.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What made it transfer from the animals to the
Nicole,
human beings
see,
is RNA.
see, that's why I can't help her. I'm trying to help Nicole, and that's why I can't help her because she don't care about the money. Nicole already paid, so that's why she be talking like that. But again, if y'all want to hear Nicole side, I'm gonna give her 2 minutes. But if you want more, because we're closing into the end, the queen just came in here. I got food up there. But if y'all want more, right? Respectfully, Cash App $ Breadman 281, PayPal $Breadman Bread Daily 832. All of this is courtesy of Chase. Nicole, you got 2.5 minutes to respond to Don't Panic. If y'all want more, I will put the Cash App in the link, and I'll let Nicole know that she got extra time because they want more time from you. But Nicole, the floor is yours. You got 2.5 minutes, and this time is courtesy of Chase 1870. This time is courtesy of, matter of fact, 3 minutes. You get 3 minutes. This time is courtesy of Chase 1870. If y'all want more, follow the instructions in the chat. Let's go.
Thank you,
What happened? I
Chase.
missed. I was gonna get me a water and
Stay
to
there.
the
Stay there.
bathroom.
Don't
Break.
panic. Don't worry about it. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Go ahead, Nicole. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Chase. Anyway, my whole thing with this is so stars. What Panic was trying to say. I don't know where he get this 2019. SARS was the first strand. Just like when we say HPV, there is several strands of HPV, is several strands of what we're now calling COVID-19, which is SARS. That happened in the 1960s. So the original vaccine of Pfizer was initially it was being created back then for SARS. It did not work for SARS. The reason why, because of the mutating RNA that mixed with the DNA was the key factor. That's why Pfizer worked so good to fight against COVID-19. When SARS came out, it was the Pfizer people who make everything from the hepatitis B to all our vaccines that we got from the hospitals as babies. It was these people that jumped right on it. So that's what you're seeing now. Fast forward 2019, what was going on in their Asian continent, where they were looking for a serum. They were trying to figure out how to prolong life. This is what's in the science journals of those Chinese people in Wong that Panic was trying to talk about. But see, I read the science journals. These people were looking for a serum too because they're elite. They want to be the first in medicine. They want to be the first in everything. They were the first to do the nuclear weapon. They was the first to do a lot of things. This is where they fucked up at. They don't mind sacrificing their own people for the sake of the knowledge. They wanted to be the first to learn how to prolong human life. So they did a trial on bats who also contain SARS. And they mixed it with human DNA to try to see if their RNA would expand human life. They always felt like they could live longer than their time span. That's what the fuck the research in Wuhan was, according to the science journals. When they did that, what they created was a mutating cell. Now that cell was able to pass from an animal to a human being. This has never been done in the world. And why it was done, because some people had no business doing that shit in the first place. Because now you're playing God. So for years, COVID, SARS, was in animals. Even the animals we eat. For years. Never could their RNA transfer into our DNA. It was impossible.
Oh wow.
Them people in the Asian continent did something they wasn't supposed to do.
We had 400
And so
plus.
now,
We had
boom,
400 plus on
COVID is
YouTube,
booming.
y'all. 400 plus on
But
YouTube. Let's go.
since God, I feel like it's science, medicine, and God really, because I think He knew this was gonna happen. I think He knew that people was gonna try to play God. I think He knew that people was gonna try to do anything. See, nothing in this world is new. Everything that we discover on the periodic table to even make these vaccines, create these medicines, was already in the earth. All these things we're just putting together, and we're just discovering. You understand? We mix stuff together that sometimes it gives side effects, like Tylenol. Too much Tylenol, we know what it does to your eye. Like, we know that we can mix this together.
30
These are going to
seconds.
be the
30
side
seconds,
effects, right?
Nicole. 30 seconds.
God
30
had
seconds.
already planned
Finish strong.
that
Finish
we were going to
strong.
do some shit we had no business doing. So I think He blessed the mind that was coming up with the SARS vaccine. That way, when COVID happened, when these people fucked around and did this shit, creating a mutating cell, when that shit happened, boom, He already had the answer. They've been working on that vaccine since 1960. And you mean as hell me, the only missing factor was the RNA? Somebody had to know. Somebody had to know. He said, no all, end all. Somebody had to know these people was going to fuck up like that.
15
And have
seconds,
our way
Nicole.
out.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
And have our way out. And guess what? Our way out was Pfizer. Get your asses vaccinated. I don't care what's going on. The vaccine don't even last but 6 months. They want to tell people 8 months. But what me and my mom had already figured out, and shout out to my mom, she's a doctor. But what me and my mom had already figured out is that the government fucked up so bad.
Tom.
Because it's an emergency situation. They've been taking our tax dollars for years. They've been taking our tax dollars for years, saying that it's for emergency situations.
Stay there.
So an emergency happened all over the world at one
10
time.
seconds. 10 seconds.
And you know what the government did? They fucking panicked because they didn't have the money
5
to make this vaccine last for a year.
3, 2,
so they pushed out a vaccine to make us think that they had the.
Stay there. Stay there. That's it. That's it. Stay there.
No. Don't last worth a year.
No.
Why y'all been taking our taxes all this time if y'all only got enough money to make it last for 6 months?
Time.
That's the real question.
Time.
That's why you need a goddamn booster.
Time.
This shit supposed to have longevity.
Time. Stay there, Nicole. Nicole behind the scenes. Now.
Hey, yo, Brad, you there?
Yeah, I got you. I got you respectfully. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna give you. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna give you a 30-second close because we haven't. We all good. It's late. I think. I think it's all good. It's all good. I got you. We made a very good.
Nicole, your mic ran out of minutes.
I did this on purpose. We good. I got her. I put her on mute.
Nicole with that prepaid phone.
I want to give you the last 30 seconds because.
Hey, yo, Brad, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
And I can't see the chat.
Can you hear me?
Let me say this.
Can you hear me?
Hey, yo, Brad.
Can you hear me? He can't hear me. Can you hear me, my G?
I hear you now.
Okay, so respectfully, I want to give you the last 30 seconds unless another Cash App come through or a PayPal or something.
That's all I need. That's all I need is 30 seconds.
I'm going to hit y'all behind the scenes. Hit you behind the scenes. I don't know who Cash Apped you, but I'm going to send you a couple of dollars. When I say a couple of dollars, I literally mean $2. But I want to give you last 30 seconds because, again, the time was extended courtesy of Chase on your behalf.
Salute.
So we'll give you the last 30 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and close it down. Let's go. All you solo. Let's go.
The city that Nicole is talking about is not named Wong. It's called Wuhan. That's where the research facility where they first discovered COVID-19. That's the research facility as to where it was traced back to. It's in the city of Wuhan. Every single solitary reptile, like bats, aardvarks, armadillos, they have a form of this particular microbe. But however, the DNA of the microbe inside of these reptiles and animals matches COVID-19 by 90%. So they were trying to, at the beginning, what Nicole was referring to, they was trying to figure out how did COVID-19 start. But then, however, it was traced back to that research facility of viruses and microbes back in Wuhan, China. But manipulating of microbes and viruses and
Close strong.
bacteria have been
Close
going
strong.
on for the past 100 years.
Close
It's
strong.
nothing new. But however, they also found connections of different private industries,
Ooh, y'all
vaccine
see that?
industries
What you
that
doing,
was
Nicole?
funding this research facility, right, through different nonprofits and also by different pharmaceutical companies funded by the
That's
federal
what's gonna
government.
keep on your life.
Anyway, Brett, I'm done. I'm good because this shit could go on for days, bro.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm good.
wait a minute. Apparently it can. Apparently it can. Salute to Chase. The only reason we still up here is because of Chase. Chase, I want you to tune in tomorrow. I'll be up tomorrow respectfully. The memberships are open tomorrow. I want to put you on the top tier tomorrow, my G. Respectfully. You gotta jump on that respectfully. Y'all got another 10 minutes. Because he sent hey, y'all got another 10 minutes. Respectfully. And I'm gonna divvy that up. Nicole, you got 5. Don't panic. You got 5. Whatever y'all want to do with it. If y'all want to bang on COVID, let's go. If y'all got old issues y'all want to hash out, let's go. The floor is yours, and Nicole, respectfully, you get to go first. But you got 5 minutes. You can go 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute,
Yeah.
4 minute. You can go two and a half and
I don't know
two
if I
and a
can say it for
half.
another 10 minutes.
Or you can go. No, don't panic. I got you. I got you. Say that. Don't panic. Or Nicole, you can respectfully get your whole 5 minutes out. But we got another 10 minutes between the both of y'all. Let's go. And don't panic. Don't panic. Say that this is. Don't panic. Say this is his last round. Respectfully. Let's
It's my
go.
He
last
said
round.
it because it's a lot. But no, them people in wine, and that's how I talk.
It's not
Y'all
Wuhan,
know.
Nicole. It's Wuhan.
It's
Wuhan,
wine,
China.
I don't care. You know what I'm talking about. So you read the science journal, or you went back and researched it while I was talking.
No, I didn't.
Either
I was
way,
sitting here.
you
Okay,
I
go ahead.
pronounce
Go
it
ahead.
how I
Go ahead.
pronounce it. I'm not no disrespect to the Asian culture. I pronounce it how I pronounce it. Thank you.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Hmm.
you keep saying DNA. Animals don't have DNA; they have RNA. But here's what I'm gonna say: dumb people were trying to figure out how to prolong life over there. It's no secret. They always up to some shit. They want to be the first elite civilization. What they should have never did was that.
Hmm.
Okay? When it's your time, it's your time. Now, fast forward to how it became what it became. Now they did that. They exposed themselves. These people traveling. It went like wildfire. It went like wildfire. See, they did that by accident. They did that with the intention of prolonging life.
Hmm.
They did it with the intention of doing whatever they doing, and it's called oncology, the research and the study of cells and how they evolutionize.
Hmm.
It's not manipulating. It's not manipulating microorganisms. It's manipulating cells. Is what they were doing.
Hmm.
Now, fast forward to how fuck it staying over there. This shit went so viral that it came over here. They shit became all bullshit. It
The
became
virus went viral.
worldwide. It became worldwide. Why? Because this is some dangerous shit. Not only is it, well, you got to remember our
That's 1 minute.
so
You got four. You
anything that
got
can
four
come
more
into the air,
minutes. That's
like the
one
mist,
minute.
the wind.
That's
It's like
one
if the
minute down.
wind's
That's
blowing
1
right
minute.
now.
That's 1 minute down for Nicole. That's 1 minute down for Nicole. 4 more minutes on Nicole's side.
How serious it is. Thank God
That's
for
called
our bodies.
aerosolization,
Thank God
Nicole.
for our bodies and our natural army that we have within us. Thank God for our natural antibodies. Thank God for those things. But there is no way in hell your natural antibodies could withstand this shit that's coming. So all this vaccine is to do is to be your backup, your army line. Cause we could only take so much as human beings.
How much time she got left, Brad?
Well, she's a minute and a half down. I'm
But Breadman
being
looks the shit.
gracious. She
Go
has
ahead, Nicole.
three.
Keep
She
going
has
because
3
Breadman
minutes.
stop.
She has
What
three.
did what did
She
Bread
has
go?
she has 3 minutes and
All
a
right, is it
half.
my go, Nicole?
Well, wait a
You
minute.
could
Wait a
go.
minute.
I ain't done,
Wait a
but
minute.
you could go.
Nicole. Wait a minute.
I mean,
Nicole.
hey,
Wait a
we can have
minute.
a
So let me
conversation.
No, no, no,
let me
no, no, no,
utilize
no,
my
no,
five
no, no,
minutes.
no. Let me lay out the rules, Nicole.
The okay, the
Nicole.
vaccine
Wait a
is
minute.
based on
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait
mRNA
a minute. Wait a minute. Can y'all
technology,
hear me? Can y'all hear
which
me?
is a break from
Can y'all hear me? Oh shit.
traditional vaccines. Traditional vaccines would use a weakened or a dead form of the actual virus, injected, attach different adjuvants to it, inject it to your body, and let your body produce a natural response to that vaccine, but
Nicole,
without you getting
respectfully,
sick.
hold up, y'all.
Build
Hold up, y'all.
antibodies.
Hold on. Respectfully,
Hold
respectfully.
on,
Hold
son.
on. I got you, Nicole. You are down a minute and a half. Nicole, you got 3 minutes and a half left.
Oh,
Don't
why
Nah,
we had
hell
minutes
no,
though?
man.
don't
She
hold
took
on.
way
Wait,
longer than
wait.
that,
Don't
man.
worry about it. Don't panic. I got you. You at your fresh 5. Let's go.
All
Yeah, I
right,
was gonna let
so
you go.
this technology, right, is based on the mRNA vaccine. The way the mRNA works is that so they inject you with a technology, right, that tells your body to produce a protein that is identical to the actual COVID-19. So the mRNA so the mRNA vaccine is like a coding system that tells your body produce this protein, right? And then also tells your body, and then your body would in turn produce a reaction to that protein your own body is producing. So they're not actually injecting you with a dead form or a weakened form of the actual virus. They are injecting you with a coding system to tell your body to produce something that's similar to the virus. So then that way your body can produce a reaction to it.
So are
That's the
you
mRNA technology. Hold on, Nicole. I'm not done. Damn, let me finish. I didn't talk to you that one time, son.
I just wanted to know if you was using it as an analogy, like it's not technology that
No,
they
I'm telling you what I know. This is the research
Are you
I've
saying
done.
that they're
I know what the
injecting
mRNA
technology into
vaccine
people?
is.
But wait, are you saying that they're injecting
Nicole, let me just finish.
technology?
Maybe
Okay,
you answer your own
okay, go ahead.
question.
Go ahead.
So long story short, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was saying, man.
You said they was injecting technology or coding into the body. They tell
Yes. To
I just
tell your
wanted to
body
make
to
sure that's
produce
what
a
you were saying.
protein that exists within the actual COVID-19 microbe. Also, your body, right? Your body is the best defense against any microbe. Your body, right, is so intelligent as to where the only thing that can produce a long-standing immunity to any microbe, any disease, is a reaction of your very own body. As a matter of fact, there are immunotherapies coming up from people that caught COVID-19 naturally, right? They then now take your plasma, take the antibodies, isolate it, and use that as a form of helping other people get over COVID-19 that have a weakened immune system. It's called immunotherapy. Your body, according to the science, if you catch COVID-19, you are projected to have immunity to COVID-19 for up to 70 years. This vaccine, according to what the CDC is reporting, everything else, they talk about you need a booster shot, a shot every year, every 6 months, a whole bunch of nonsense. According to the actual science coming out of the UK, Europe, Korea, South Korea, China, and Russia, and the United States, like I think it was Harvard, and Dr. Fauci was on CNN stating that if you develop immunity to COVID-19, he said, I quote, I have no reason to believe you have immunity for life. For life. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is the best response or the best defense against any microbe is your own body. People often use polio, how vaccines help eradicate polio. No, if you look at the history of polio only affected, in terms of really severe ways, 3% of the population of people who caught polio. 66%, just like COVID-19, had asymptomatic, no symptoms at all, developed immunity. 33% had pains in their neck and their arm. 3% of people that caught polio actually had severe disease as to where they couldn't walk. But 97%, 97, not 7, not 17, not 27, 97% developed a natural immunity to polio. So the vaccine did not eradicate polio. Go look at the history.
Stop there.
You
Stop
did.
there.
The
Stop
people
there.
did.
Stop there.
The God-given machine and the God-given intelligence that he put in your body did. That eradicated polio.
Stop there.
Let's talk about it.
Stop there.
Do your research.
This is beautiful. Stop there. Both of y'all have one.
That's a fact.
Okay,
Both of y'all.
okay.
Hold on, Nicole. Both of y'all have one rebuttal each. I don't care what comes through.
I'm done. I'm good.
I know.
But I
can't take no more.
I had 3
I got
minutes
you,
left
I got
for
you.
the first 5 minutes.
I gotta go and get a massage. Try and get, you know what I mean.
Both
Try and
of
go and get a
y'all-
quick
both
little
of y'all-
whoop wop on the
But
whoop wop.
listen,
Both of y'all have one.
First of all,
go ahead. Let's go.
nobody's injected technology into anybody. Okay,
You
that was
talking about?
killing me. That was killing me that you said that. What we're injecting is literally cells. Your skin itself is a cell. I want you to
Okay,
understand.
whoever's
that.
watching, just go do
Blood,
a
when it
quick
come out of your
Google
body,
research
those
of what
are
the
cells.
mRNA vaccine is. It'll tell you.
Me. A cell is like okay. So let's break down what cells are, because even your blood, even though it's liquid, it's a cell. Do you notice that? Or you don't know that? Do you know that your skin itself, even though you see your whole skin covering your whole flesh, even though it's superficial, it's on the outside of your body, it's a cell. These are small little organisms going in the same direction with organella, right? Organella,
What?
aka
Oregano?
what
The
we
fuck
use,
oregano have
what
to
we
do with
use,
anything?
because I'm teaching you something.
But how does oregano have
Because
to do
I
with?
need
What
you
does
to
oregano have to do with
understand what you're
cells?
saying to me and why it sounds crazy as hell. So what we use when you say organella and outside the body,
Oregano.
what the organelle is produced by is the plasma. That's that squishy stuff. We use that on burn patients, first of all. So I don't know where, when we're asking people to donate plasma, you see plasma. Because plasma is the thing that we can use for your cells to reproduce. So if you're burnt on the outside of your skin, and I know you're not, your body's not producing enough organelle and plasma to create a new cell, which is a new skin, then I'm going to give you plasma so that your body could use that and replicate its own skin back, so that you can heal. So
Who the hell making spaghetti?
when we're injecting vaccines into people, we're doing like cells, right? Like cells that you already have, like for your antibiotics that you already have, so that it can replicate. Your body can replicate it. Your body is not going to replicate anything foreign. Stop telling the people that. If it's dead, it can't be replicated. This is why y'all sound crazy. Anything that's dead cannot be replicated. It's dead. How will my body replicate it? That's why when somebody have diabetes and those cells have died, we have to amputate that leg. There's no replicating what's dead. Everything on your body, everything you see is a cell. Rather it's liquid form, rather it's your actual skin.
Nicole, if your cells don't replicate, you would die within 5 minutes. So it's called regeneration, Nicole.
When we say mutating cells, so if it's true for us, it's true for the animals. What they fucked up with doing whatever research they was doing over there in Asia or whatever in Wuhan, what they fucked up with is they mixed those cells with human cells and it became one cell. You understand? And that's what we're saying, a mutating cell. It evolutionized into one cell. This is the study of how cells over time process.
Okay, stay there, Nicole.
That's
stay there.
what was
Stay there, Nicole. Stay there.
That's why when we say, even with the mask,
stay there.
You talking about, whether you spit or coughing or
the mask don't work.
Stay there.
Mask don't work.
It doesn't.
Stay there.
And the reason why I tell people this.
30
the reason
seconds.
why
30 seconds, Nicole. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
It'll protect you because it'll stop it from going directly into your system right away.
All right, Brad. I'm taking my 5 minutes back.
Hold on. Nicole. Tell the people, can you see me, Nicole? Can you hear me?
Take off our masks.
Nicole.
We're using our hands.
Nicole, can you hear me? Yes or no? I need you to
We don't wash our hands when we take off.
Nicole, can you hear me? Yes or no?
Stop muting me.
Okay, can you hear me? For the people that's watching on YouTube, I want you to tell them where to follow you.
What just happened?
Tell the people where to follow you on
Are you
Instagram.
done?
No.
We don't wash our hands.
Everybody stop. This is the end. This is
Why
the
you keep
end.
muting me, Brad?
Because it's the end. It's the end. I want y'all to tell the people they've been watching y'all all night. I want you to tell them where to follow you, Nicole, and you Don't Panic on Instagram, so when they can catch up with y'all when y'all
Nicole,
go
you
live.
done?
Stay there, Don't Panic. Stay there. It don't matter. Nicole, tell the people where to follow you on Instagram right now. That's it.
Hey, yo, Brad,
Instagram. What's your Instagram, Nicole?
yo, Brad, chill. So what you doing, B?
Brad keep muting my goddamn mic.
What's your Instagram, Nicole?
When we take off our masks, you better mute
What's
me.
your Instagram
When
right
we
now?
take off our masks, we're not.
Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Close right
yo,
now.
Brad, chill, son.
No, you close right now and tell the people your Instagram after you finish. I gotta close the show, man. I gotta close it, man.
Hey, yo, Brad.
I gotta close.
I got the floor.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, but
Because I want to start. Then you give me the. Do you fucking mute me like how you do the code, son?
Yes, but tell the people where to follow you. You got 2 minutes. No, you got 1.5 minutes. You got 90 seconds. And tell the people where to follow you when you're done. Respectfully. Let's go.
Hey, yo, Brad, gas, son. Gas, Nicole, finish this shit. Nicole told us some shit about sales.
No,
oregano.
you go.
I don't know what the
you
fuck.
go. You got 90 seconds. And at the end, make sure you tell the people where to follow you because I want to grow the tree, man. The people got questions in the comments. I'm reading them. Y'all got the YouTube lit all night. Y'all took a sacrifice because.
All right. Anyway,
hold on. Let me say this. It's not.
I'm gonna say this. Masks don't work. The science shows. The evidence shows that masks don't work.
Let me say this. It's not about the clout because Nicole and Don't Panic tuned in and they've been banging all night and it wasn't. They can't see the comments. They can't see all the extra shit. So I want to give Don't Panic the last 90 seconds. Don't Panic, tell them where to follow you at the end, and then I'm going to come to Nicole so she can tell y'all where to follow her. And that's how we're going to do it. We want to keep the tree growing, but I want y'all to understand this is bigger. It's bigger than rap. They can't see the comments. They can't see nothing. But we was lit all night on YouTube. We kicked down the YouTube door. And I want to say thank you to Don't Panic and Nicole, respectfully, both of y'all, because y'all been banging on each other, but y'all kept it respectful. And I just want to say thank you, man. I just want to say thank you to both of y'all. But the floor is yours. Go ahead.
Oh, the way. The floor is mine. 90 seconds.
You got 90 seconds. Let's go.
All right. The study shows that mask doesn't work. Initially, the CD says that the mask wasn't to protect you yourself, was to protect other people. Then they says, don't wear masks because we need the frontline workers to wear masks. But here's the science behind masks. Initially, they thought that COVID-19 was spread through large and medium droplets, meaning that if you was to cough, sneeze, spit, talk, and the droplets get on like a surface. Initially, when COVID-19 first hit, they said, the CDC said, the scientists said that you have to touch that droplet, somehow absorb it through a mucous membrane, your nose, your mouth, or your eyes. Then they realized that COVID-19 wasn't spread through large droplets. It was spread through aerosolization, which basically means that if you breathe, your respiratory system have a certain level of humidity, right? Like if you fart, if you smoke, if you breathe, it's like a vaporized air. And this air can travel miles, right? As long as that air stays moist and it doesn't dry out, the virus can exist within that moisture. So if you walk through one of these aerosolized clouds, right, that a person may have coughed fucking in Utah somewhere, and you walk through that cloud, the mask itself doesn't protect you because your eyes are mucous membranes. Your eyes would absorb the virus. Also, the mask is not airtight. You need a biochemical military issue mask to protect you against an aerosolized virus. The mask itself have permeable sides, openings around the nose, around the thing. Also, the standard of mask is called the N95. The N95 can only filter up to zero point 0.3 microns in size, which is meant for particles, dust, and bacteria. Viruses are 100 times smaller than the smallest bacteria. So this means that the virus itself, even hold on, wait, the virus itself, even if you're wearing a mask, it will walk right through your mask like you're walking through the park. And even if your mask somehow had a miracle force field around your nose and your mouth, your eyes are still exposed, and these are what you call mucous membranes. The end. Mask doesn't work. That's the science.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Where can they follow you, my G? Respectfully, where can they follow you?
At don't panic _718. Holla at the dollar.
That's on Instagram, yes?
IG, yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, my G. Hey, man, I love you, man. I got to talk to you behind the scenes. We got business to do. But I appreciate you coming through, man. You held it down tonight.
Salute. Only for you and Nicole, man. Anybody else, and Flip. Anybody else, I would have took my ass to some fucking massage spot, something. Nigga, I would have been chilling right now.
Let me leave you with this. KIY NY007 says, good respectful panel. Subscribe and like. Support appreciated. So they appreciate the panel that I put together tonight, man. So again, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank both of y'all. I'm gonna get a last word to Nicole. You know, ladies first, ladies last, however that go. And I don't worry, don't panic. I'm not gonna give it that long. And again,
no, I'm good. I tap out. I'm good. I'm done.
Hey man, thank you, my G. I love you, man. Thank you for coming through.
Salute. Love you too. Love you, Nicole.
Love you too, Bennett. So listen, it's airborne. The word that he was looking for that was driving me crazy. Says, I don't know. So droplets is what we'll say for like something like TB. When we say airborne, that means in the air, aerosol. But anyway, so yes, it is airborne. The difference is what I feel like the government should have been telling people was the no pressure mask, and that would really protect the people. I believe some protection is better than no protection. Washing your hands even after you take off the mask, because even if it is so tight, and even if you do have that filter, even if you have the air pressure mask or the N95 mask, when you dispose of it, see, we wear gloves, so when we dispose of our mask, we still have our gloves on, and then we got a whole method on how we call it down and dark, how you put on your equipment and how you take it off. We got a whole method behind that, and then after that we hand sanitize, and after that we wash our hands. So we are really protecting ourselves. I think regular people, they're like, oh, I got on a mask, I'm good. Mind you, your mask is not as effective as our mask. That's one, but it is effective. And when you taking it off, you guys are not downing properly. You don't know the proper ways of doing it. But that goes into patient education. And this is what I'm saying. We're not telling the people what we know. And this is my biggest problem in the healthcare industry. I feel like everything that we know, I don't care, it should be known to the public. Rather, it makes them go into a state of emergency or not. I feel like giving you all the information, and then you decide what is best for you and your family and your loved ones to protect yourself is the way to handle these things. But who am I to say that? Because it's just one of me. But this was fun, Brett. I liked it. It was dope. Wear your mask, be vaccinated. And love is love, guys. Love is love.
I think the people really appreciate it, and I think we should do more of it. We kick down the YouTube door. We gotta let people know that we not just Instagram trolls. That is bigger. That is bigger than Instagram, and we doing bigger and better things out here. So I just want to say thank you to you as well. And I'll begin with you behind the scenes. But what you did tonight was big, and again, I appreciate you. I really do. I thank you. You showed up tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
You showed up.
All right, bro. Bye, guys.
Love you, Queen. You take care. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the show for tonight. that's the show for the night. I'm not gonna play anything extra. I'm not gonna do anything extra because I got some shit I gotta take off respectfully. But that's the show for the night, and I want 1870, right? I want to say salute to KLY. I want to say salute to Frank. I want to say salute to Indigenous Black Man. I want to say salute to salute to Crochet Lovely by D. Huh? That's Black J, y'all. This how it is tomorrow. The memberships will be up tomorrow. The memberships will be up tomorrow, okay? That's going to give you exclusive access to exclusive content. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Bread Gang, stand up. The memberships will be open tomorrow, but I want to thank everybody who showed up tonight. Thank you. Salute to the chat. Salute to